Umisho, Nubenheimer, but right now it's about PapaLeo versus Somnium.
Yes, all right, so we do have Bridgett showing up. You know, look, old news at this point, right? No more Bridgett. We're on the Sin train right now. But, you know, Bridgett's still out here, one of those unfamiliar characters that players start to run into, and Ramlethal, of course, very familiar territory for basically anybody still competing in Guilty Gear Strive right now.
Yeah, Bridgett is definitely still a very strong character, very good at putting the opponent into some crazy mix-ups, but you gotta knock the opponent down first, and Somnium is not gonna let that happen. Already sending PapaLeo through the wall.
Oh! Nice close slash start right there, and here we go. Got a back throw to the corner, calls out the Mortal Pato. That's a Thinkums right there. You know you see 50% tension. That Ramlethal player can't help but throw it out.
For sure. But what a great 6P immediately into Kickstart My Heart.
Oh, wow. Yeah, tough cross up the block right there. And yeah, you can't just go on the segue and show off the new toy you got from Black Friday here. You're going to get locked down in that corner.
Yeah, especially it's difficult to be locked down in the corner as Bridgett because she does have a DP, but she also has incredibly low health, meaning that Ram is just going to melt it like butter here.
Really good jump P jail out there from Somnium here. Oh, no! Okay. At the burst, get out there. Daro series the chase, and yeah, that's going to be a big trade here. Nice counter hit and reset to throw for PapaLeo.
All right, the yo-yo set up, tries to go for the rolling there, but great movement from Somnium, avoiding the JP and getting a nice punish.
Nice DP on the Daro series. Beautiful call out.
Oh.
There's plus frames. It's still PapaLeo's turn.
Yeah, I like that using the killing machine there in the air is just a way to immediately guarantee your own turn. Back is still up against the wall, though, dangerously close to being sent to the next game.
So deep jump in right there for PapaLeo. Going to keep the pressure going, and the recall from the yo-yo. Hey, there's something behind you there. Don't worry about it, though. Somnium down around.
Yeah, PapaLeo starting to finally gain his footing. Unfortunately, gets clipped by the far slash. There's the counter hit. Over half your health already gone here.
Yep, caught you reaching out there, and that's the Mortal Bato for the shatter. A big grip of damage, and it's looking dire. That should do, and it does.
Holding on to the burst for next game there. A perfect for Somnium.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you see the writing on the wall, it's like, all right, look, you got this one. Let's try it again in the next round here. It was definitely one of those, it was going to be a Guile moment, right? You know, had the music playing, you got to hope to God you're going to make it out of there with one last flash kick to save the day.
Hey, I don't know about that one. Look, I've been watching a lot of EPO lately, and one thing is it's not over until it's over, right? You got to keep going. You can't just give up.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you can fight a bear and win.
Oh, but there's the 6P immediately forcing the burst. Nice job to avoid the sword there, but had to stun the burst to stay alive.
Yeah, that was an attempt to get that DP right there, and unfortunately missed input by the looks of it from PapaLeo.
And that close slash getting a nice confirm in the corner, breaking the wall.
Right, beautiful follow-up here for PapaLeo there, and able to maintain that distance, right? Yeah, plenty of meter, take your time. Big life lead, and the cross under does work out. The Mortal Bato gets the call out, though.
All right, able to land the 2S, and is going to go straight into Super, closing out that round. That was nearly very scary for PapaLeo.
Absolutely. This cross applesauce does work out here for PapaLeo. Carries over to the corner once again. Trying to play that mid-screen game against Ramlethal here. And of course, Ram definitely is the one to win in that situation here, but PapaLeo is still maintaining that safety, still locking things down in neutral.
Now, PapaLeo is doing a really good job at staying outside of that far slash range, right? And also trying to fish with the 6P as well to get a counter hit to start that offense. Now back is up against the wall. The run-up DP to escape.
Ooh, caught the whip punish with Mortal Bato. 6P pickup as well. This should be a round for Somnium, and it is.
Duel 3.
Here we go, round start, immediately going for the 5K. 6P is going to whip for PapaLeo, gets sent to the corner very early. Yeah, that was a nasty shimmy.
That was a big maximum range slash right there from Somnium. Get that pickup as well, but the throw coming out in favor for PapaLeo. That's very brave stuff. No meter, so keep pressing the offense. DP. Now we're in a very scary situation.
Yeah, that burst working out so well for Somnium. Tried to go for a bit of a burst bait route there, but it turns up back on them.
Yep, that's actually a good look for PapaLeo right now. Trying to hold out with this burst. Going to get a pickup off of this.
Yeah, and that hard knockdown. immediately starting to impress. Somnium trying to go for that FD to get out. Misses the pick up of the Rekka.
Caught the landing frames right there.
And that is going to be 2-0 right now here over PapaLeo. Are we going to stick it out with Bridgett, or are we going to go to a different character here? I'm curious.
And you know, that's the thing, right? Like, PapaLeo is doing a tremendous job with Bridgett. It's that damage output from Somnium that's really hurting PapaLeo throughout so much of this, right? Like, PapaLeo's putting in the work, locking down a neutral, but it only takes a couple swings for Somnium to really even things out.
Yeah, and that tends to be the biggest weakness here for Bridgett. It's just the fact that she's so squishy and doesn't do a whole lot of damage, right? Mix-up grade is great, but you need to get them there, and it's like a death by 1,000 cuts, whereas Ram just has to really hit you 2 times.
Exactly. Pressure back in this corner once again. Nice! Got the throw, and look at this. Massive life lead for PapaLeo. Whoa. Wow, what a threat the needle there for Somnium, but DP still gonna get out of dodge.
Goes to the RC, into the overhead. Somnium ready for it here.
Oh my god!
Oh, but the counter hit lands a little too far away, though, to get the pickup. There's the burst. Somnium really wants this round.
I think we might be. Oh, last of the Daro, not finding the mark there.
Trying
to still jail out.
Yeah, that JP, so oppressive. 2S forces the burst. There's the run-up 6P. The break is going to hit.
Oh, the backdash. That was actually really good for Somnium, but still, PapaLeo finding a mark right there. Round lead to start.
Yeah, and PapaLeo able to actually get the burst out of Somnium in that round as well. Burst is nearly back, but this can let PapaLeo get a nice head start.
Absolutely. Okay, hold this corner position and pressure. Keep wasting that tension too for the faultless defense. The air-to-air works out for PapaLeo. Oh, nice.
That's a few times that we've seen situations like that happen, where PapaLeo is just getting read by Somnium. So many good reaction throws on these resets. And oh my god, you're about to get sent through the wall. Not dead yet, but the hard knockdown puts you in a scary place.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the comeback was very real just because of one little blunder in that corner position. I think we thought the segue was going to carry far enough for the corner there to get the shatter set up for PapaLeo in that last interaction. But Somnium able to tech up and just press buttons with bravery out here.
Oh, a little too far away, though, to get that low mix. Now back to mid-screen, gets hit by counter hit, close slash in the air. It is party time.
Get a dash just to make sure we're close enough for this Morkabato for maximum effective range.
Had to RC that DP to stay alive here. Still has burst.
Oh no. What a hesitation. Got the throw there. Good call out on the Morkabato, but 100 tension was available for Somnium to keep it safe. Play the dance. Don't forget about the recall. There it is.
Oh, gets the counter hit in the air. This is big for PapaLeo. Last opportunity to make something happen. Goes for the plus frames with the killing machine.
Oh no, 6P worked out in PapaLeo's favor, but still, Somnium finding a way to... That's guilty your history aside, right? You're looking at this character and how they used to play. Now you have to think about the Strive version of Sin and how that works out and how you have to change that game plan, or maybe there is a different purpose to how Sin plays as compared to before. Like Anji, for example, is one of those characters that is, you know, was very interesting to try to figure out over the lifetime of the game here. You know, strike throw seems to be really great, but with the addition of how they're changing up Fujin series, like, look, Anji is a horrifying character to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely, especially in the most recent patch of the game, right? A lot more Gorilla is what people say, but right now Rat is trying to keep this Gorilla locked in a cage here with these mix-ups. There's a great backdash, resetting back to neutral.
Look, I wish you all the best of luck, Lamayo. Very clever name, but also, Rat is definitely the sneaky type out here with Millia. Look, do or die situation. We got the burst, and Rat might be able to steal away with it. Nice lush shaker.
Oh, but the parry, immediately super parry coming out. Lamayo stealing the first round away.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the things you gotta be worried about too, right? That's gonna be in Rat's mind as well throughout the set. Every time Lamayo has meter, is that gonna be what I see?
Great
Okay,
block
good
on
block.
the overhead. I like just going immediately for the 2K2 there. Nothing fancy, just wants to get the mix-up game started.
Woo! Left, right, going to still making the approach there. Burst away. Send the tweet. Close slash, bad moon. Let's go with the throw pickup, but not enough to get a kill quite yet. Yo, what?
And this is the Rat special, all right. Oh my God, Lamayo with the big overhead, huge confirm. Swaps to the other side, did not want that. Definitely wanted to be able to break the wall.
Ooh, the smooth bit. Look, we take that trade all day. That's a W round for Rat.
But one thing I want you all to pay attention to with Rat is crazy, going for bad moon mix-ups with no meter to back it up and keep him safe. But it seems to work out every time. There's a great call out on the fan, catches the backdash with the close slash. We're going through the wall.
That was a beautiful, beautiful air-to-air, and got the carry corner to corner, no less, for it. Like, that was phenomenal from Rat there. But the Ko coming out. Oh no, gonna get caught by Hair Car. Has to burst that. There's no patience here. We do have to play the dance in the mid screen, and Rat not overcommitting is a big. Oh, nice jump away there from Lamayo.
Yeah, I love that as a way just to avoid Rat to try and not get punished, but Rat is just too oppressive here, sending Lamayo through the wall and into game number 2.
Lamayo is one of the quick ones out there. You got Lamayo, you got Marvelo. What's up with Florida having fast people? Actually, Rat's New York, aren't they?
I think. I'm not sure where Rat's from.
Pretty sure Rat's New York.
All I know is America.
Definitely America. East Coast is Rat for sure, but as far as exact geographical location, you'll have to correct me, but I think that is East Coast Rat for sure.
I mean, you've seen those New York subway Rats? I wouldn't be surprised if they could play fighting games.
Exactly. Good scoop.
Oh, gets the overhead here, crosses to the other side. Oh my God, you are in the blender now.
Yep, send the tweet there, and the ooh, very interesting. Clashing the disc with the butterfly right there just to gain access to dash on through. You're not going to take the hit of the initial butterfly, and the bird just goes flying up in the sky, and Millia gets run under. Beautiful, perfect right there from Rat.
Yeah, I love the BRC there too at round start just to see what Lamayo is going to go for. Especially because you have such a huge life lead, you can afford to just spend the meter like that. All right, fully charged 5D to break the wall. Rat in a very solid position right now with this positive zone.
That was a sick chase down right there. Lamayo actually tried to do the runaway off the Fujin series as well too, and that didn't work out. Jump heavy slash is huge.
Bit of a heroic burst, but Lamayo had to burst sometime. Gets tossed in the air, not quite enough to kill.
Wow. 6P Lush Shaker confirmed.
Rat is looking on fire right now. Lamayo is just not able to get any offense started. Always seems to be on the back foot here in neutral.
And that's the thing, you know, the speed of which Rat plays Guilty Gear, that Rat plays Millia, makes it extremely difficult, especially with a character like Anji, right? You're trying to bet on frame traps there, but like Millia's air momentum and just ability to navigate the airspace is very difficult to keep locked down, especially if you have gaps in your Fujin series. Ooh. Got capped by the overhead this time around. Good lockdown, close slash plus frames low. Let's take the hair car for a ride.
Gets the close slash, tries to bait out the burst, but gets a blue B combo anyway. BRC bag. Oh, just to see what air button Lamayo chose. Rat is so smart.
Yeah, I do not blame that, or like, I respect the decision entirely, because Anji has some of the best air-to-air buttons in this game. It's absolutely insane to deal with. Good block, but jump dust finds the mark for Lamayo.
Gets the 2K2D. Goes to the same side this time. You see, Lamayo just cannot get anything started, right? It's always preemptive things, just trying to keep Rat off of them. They're never on the offense.
It started with control in that first round, right? In the first game, first round, Lamayo is like, all right, cool. Like, this is the control, the pace that I'm going to play this, so Millia doesn't have a shot. And then Rat just decides, you know what? Let's keep the mix going.
Yeah, even in a situation where Rat is actually able to have the spin block something, he still backdashes, just gives up space because he's not confident that he can get the punish.
Yeah, I really love that Rat is contending butterfly setup with Ring. it just completely negates that first interaction like I was talking about earlier. And that's so smart because it opens up the neutral ground for Rat to close that gap with a full screen dash up.
Oh, but there is a nice jump in. Runs up and gets tossed. That's 3-0 quick for Rat, and Nathan Schneider coming through with a $5 direct contribution to the match arena. $200 direct contribution from the match arena from Unga Smash. Thank you so much. We were too busy talking about Meatloaf here. We completely missed it. Unga Smash.
Unga smashed the $200 into the pot. My goodness.
Thank you so much for the support. You know the players are absolutely ecstatic about that. And Crimson Echidna coming through with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. So much generosity tonight already.
Now, is Unga Smash a Leo fan? Like, you have to assume that's why you're named Unga Smash, right? Because you donated to MFCR. That's the thing.
You would think so, right?
Is it MFCR's alternate tag for Match Arena?
Put the money in yourself.
Oh, with throw. That's a big one.
Oh, trying to chase down the backdash there with the 2P. But Meatloaf is able to score a hit and go straight into the Roman cancel. Gonna break the wall here.
All right, this is a great spot to be in for Meatloaf right now. And the fact that you backed off entirely speaks volumes for MFCR.
And exploding in this first round here like a bat out of hell. Meatloaf up one round.
See how this goes, the 2K start. Nice turbulence. Overhead is going to get DP'd.
Oh, being very aggressive on a back turn Leo as well. Remember, Leo did not block.
Expected a burst, and you're going to pay the price. There's the heavy flash kick. Into the wall we go. DP again?
No fear. Meatloaf is giving MFCR a taste of his own medicine.
You can't have fear when you play Chipp. You just are not allowed. That's not a part of your personality.
No, you gotta fight like a tiger. Straight into the Uzumaki barrage. Shouldn't be enough to break the wall.
That should be enough to break the wall.
Not break the wall. Kill.
Yeah, not kill. Definitely not kill, but the wall was there. Oh, the jam out! Red RC just finished it. MFCR!
On the backdash! And then
finish it!
No! Tried to bait out the burst way too hard and ran into a 3-frame normal there. Meatloaf is gonna go up one game.
You just commit. You just commit. At that life deficit, you're down around. I don't care if I see burst out there. Commit. Easier said than done, I know, but commit, folks. Commit.
That was tragic. Meatloaf holding on to that burst.
Absolutely.
Man.
But sometimes too, like
anything to win, but he won't do that.
Right, it's the coin toss in that situation because there is that fear, right? If that panic burst that does happen, we've all been there, and it could have. But this time around, you're getting smacked up into a wall, and somehow you rolled away for free. How did the shuriken not find its mark?
Did he 5P? Did he backturn 5P the shuriken?
I think that's what happened. It was gone. That's all I know.
Oh, it's able to block the DP.
Yo!
Blocks the run through too. Okay, Meatloaf is cracked.
Man, but the jump 2K pickup, that picks up. Yo, you're right. Honestly, you're right, but you got thrown for it.
Yeah, that was a little too unfortunate. Went for the command grab a little too early, right? Whiffed it because MFCR was still recovering.
Very aggressive start, still DPing. We got to do something about this. But also, you don't want to give up that offensive opportunity. We have one DP punish so far. And this side of MFCR, throw attempt does skip with punish. Burst for burst out here.
Was able to land the axe kick, going straight into the super.
Full headbanger, close slash. Wraps it up with the fury. MFCR.
Tying this up 1-1 here now. This is already such a high-octane matchup coming in.
It is a high-octane match.
They saw $200 added to the pot. All right, time to turn it up.
How much? Okay, wait, whoa. Pay for my Sin DLC? Got it.
Man.
There we go, jumping straight into game number 3.
Ooh, interesting trade right there, actually. 6P.
Uh-oh, DP's gonna whip this time, forcing the burst out of Meatloaf.
Leave!
Wow. DRC gets the run through counter. My man Meatloaf is pressing.
Whoa! These DPs!
J2K actually gets hit by the guard point.
More shot will do, and MFCR getting the cross through victory.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right, round start situation. Meatloaf just trying to avoid MFCR, but J2K is getting blown up now by these guard points.
Oh. Jump shuriken right there. Good block on the Alpha Blade from MFCR.
I gotta say, I really find the use of jump shuriken as a way to knock Leo out of backturn stance very interesting. I like it a lot. And there's the back dash, avoids the DP, and is gonna get a nice punish.
Shatter. Oh my goodness. Positive bonus. That should be getting our meter that we're looking for almost immediately. Yo, good guard point. Same side calls out the burst. MFCR taking a round and a game. 2-1 lead.
And now we are going to what could be the possible final game here. Meatloaf absolutely exploded in that first game, but it seems like MFCR has adjusted to their brand of crazy and neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, you can't throw Meatloaf in the microwave all willy-nilly. It will indeed explode. You have to give it a nice slow cook. If you do need to throw it in the microwave, put a napkin over it when doing so it doesn't spatter everywhere. Less cleanup later.
That's true. It does have the catchable alpha, which means that's gonna mess up that microwave. Oh,
knock at the door. Oh my goodness, no escape for Chipp. Good flash kick. Great defense from MFCR.
Oh, the DP once again. Swinging at ghosts here, gonna get sent straight through the wall.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right, taking to the skies once again. 6P is actually gonna whiff. Meatloaf getting the early lead in this round. Whoa, that looked like a hard call out of DP.
Yeah, it was definitely gonna be a cross-up attempt right there, even after the fact too. There was layers to that, but MFCR did not play the exact way that Meatloaf was looking for. Immediate confirmed to overdrive.
Oh my god. Ooh. And that is it.
President's dead. Lurry coming out here up against water to create those sloppy steaks, and I'm not sure if Lurry is a fan of it or not, but you're gonna find out today.
Knew that they cannot change society.
Here we go, jumping right into it. Faust versus Chipp. So Water 1 coming through with Chipp now, traditionally a Zato player here. Of course, Lurry is going to stick it out with Faust. Gets the mini Faust out, gets the low with the 2K.
Honestly, complete betrayal to the character and the name. We can't even confirm if this is actually Water 1.
We're going to need to see the government ID. So here comes the snip, snip, snip. Give him a haircut there. Gets the instant overhead and closes out the round.
Nice round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Jeez, 6P.
Yeah, and that was 2P immediately into 6P, right? Just to try and check both options. Really smart stuff there from Lurry at the start of the round.
And double bombs out there as well, too. But the Rekka coming through big. Overhead confirmed. Let's burst out of there. All right, Lurry can easily catch up here in terms of damage, but yo, without burst, it's going to be a difficult time in this corner. Still able to get the pickup Alpha Blade to get the shatter.
Oh, and immediately just BRCs right into a big combo there from Water 1. Tied up here in rounds now.
And they'll knock the wind right out of your chest, that's for sure. The 6H from Water.
Oh, gets the 6K that time for the overhead. Nice 5P press on the Gamma Blade, but Water 1 is not stopping the offense here.
Got the positive bonus, and this is, yeah, it's basically a win scenario here. The 5P anti-air for Water to try and wrap this up. The burst, though, whew, a little bit too soon.
Anything to stay alive. There's the 5P to try and get out. Sends out an item, but it's only a donut. Actually gives Water 1 some health back.
Oh my god. This will carry, mix.
Harassing, what a trade! Gets the snip, snip, snip.
Watch out here, has burst available. Dusted up here. Swanfire has to hold the flames!
Hold the backdash to try and call out the DP. Not gonna quite work. There's the overhead, but it misses on
2K! 2K anti-air below! Lurry!
Lurry pulling it out by the skin of his teeth here, going up 1-0.
2K is a wild button from Faust, that's for sure.
Always has been. You got an anti-air 3 hitting low?
Good lord.
Faust just built different.
True, very true. Has gone through several iterations. Remember when Faust was just a baldy? You know?
Just a Dr. Baldhead.
Dr. Baldhead. All right. Game 2, Lurry getting out of there by the skin of their teeth.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right here trying to harass with the far slash now. There's the 2H. Need to be careful whipping some of these normals again. Chipp, right? Chipp is so good at closing the distance.
Oh, absolutely. We've seen, you know, players like Beam go for some strong whip punishes out in the neutral.
There's the plus frames with the Gamma Blades.
Nice Shuriken to maintain that quarter control, but look, Faust is much too low for these overheads.
That is wild how the overhead is just flying over. I don't even think Water 1 is ready for that. That's twice in a row.
Yeah, complete adjustment here for Water 1. Nice volleyball, does work out, but don't forget about the 100 tons DP.
Oh, and there we go. 4 goes for the RC, wants the full confirm.
Oh.
Mix is just enough.
The damage output from Faust is definitely nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. Jeez, the slash still able to get it. The delay, big jump in as well. Jump 2K, hold the pressure and erase that tension as well while we're at it in this corner.
Oh, got the plus frames, but accidentally missed the dash forward for the 5K there. That allows Lurry to escape from the corner, but is sent right back in, this time with the RC.
Hello, Chipp does damage.
Oh, catches him with the counter hit. Overhead is going to be blocked.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there. Wanted to confirm off the red RC, but still able to wrap up the round.
Duel 3.
So Water 1 going into this next round with full burst on deck here. There's the anti-air 2K. Gets a nice little confirm off of that. Double afro.
Looking a little hairy here.
Over the J2K. Gets the guard crush.
Nice, got a free trim out here. Big block on DP. Nope, wasn't gonna burst there. That's the opportunity. Gold burst for Water 1 here to try to carry over to the corner. Lurry had just gotten that first, but jumpy interrupt.
Over the 2S. Just gets the far slash a little too late. Unfortunately, that could have been enough to close out the round.
Oh no. Wasn't ready for it. Lurry. Hook, line, and sinker. Causing Water to overcommit a bit right there. Not expecting a hook to come out there. 6P'able, of course, too, if we were ready. But in a high-tension situation like that, where you're just one touch away from exploding, it's so difficult to really, you know, look at all the possibilities of where you're at.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, too, because you saw Water 1 was doing micro dashes into block,
Yep.
probably looking for that exact thing, but got caught the moment that they pressed forward.
Yes.
Duel
Now
1.
Lurry up 2-0 here against Water 1.
Whew, big sweep.
Oh no, the 6K unfortunately going to whiff there. RC4 just to avoid the bomb. Wasn't too sure about the distance, but gets reeled in immediately.
Faust to help out here. A bomb bag and a bomb to help out.
Yep, sending out the bomb bag again there. It's going to bounce to go for that guard crush, but Water 1 smartly avoiding it with the Alpha Blade.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? That 2K was a very smart pick right there from Water to not overcommit, because that would have been punishable from Lurry.
5P, though, is now going to put Lurry here at set point.
Range right there. And there's our whip punish that we're looking for from Water.
Snip, snip, snip. Give him a new haircut. Oh, goes for
another
the
one.
snake up into another one. Yeah, are we going to see the fire this time? No, we see the empty low.
No overdrive for the shatter here. Saving the meter. Oh. Yeah, that was unfortunate right there. We didn't get the Afro burn state there. It disappeared just before the jump dust connected. Oh, nice.
So the 2K into 2D this time. Nice backdash. Still not able to get the punish. 6H. Toss out a couple items. Great RNG as well.
Go for 5 feet. Caught!
Oh, mini Faust coming in clutch. He finally does his damn job. And wins the match arena, okay?
There you go. We don't even know if it's really me, honestly. That's the scary part.
This is just a deep fake.
Found some random face on the internet. I just...
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go, Marvelo versus Eddventure going to be coming through with the Jacko, but wow, what a way to start off, getting rid of the minion and getting the counter hit.
Deep cross up and still actually going to maintain one more minion available for Eddventure, and this is tough. I don't even think you got a shot to DP out of this. This minion's just airtight, tried to open up, and unfortunately Marvelo couldn't find it.
And now Eddventure playing a little bit of that runaway game here. Beautiful outplay from Marvelo to close the distance, but Eddventure ready for that as well.
You know, the set play from Eddventure has only gotten better and better. Out the time. Like, look, we're talking West Coast, Wednesday Night Fights, fave of Jacko players out here still represent.
But there's a beautiful 6P from Marvelo, forcing the burst out of Eddventure, chasing up to the skies with the JP. Pressure is on.
Yep, shielded up there. That completely stops the potential offense from Marvelo, but immediate course correction with an Alpha Blade to boot will open up Eddventure in that corner. 6K, Red RC confirmed to get a slump.
Yeah, it goes low for the mix-up that time. PRC into the fast low here. Gonna be able to break the wall, but it's not going to kill. Positive bonus is gonna be on Marvelo's side, though. Backing up to just let some of that meter fill.
Yo, and caught, trying to give a command to the minion right there. That's unfortunate. The 2K finds its mark. Round apiece. Pick up in the corner, jump 2K, able to get the shatter still. Look at this. Marvelo's just the complete situational awareness of how to route combos to guarantee our shatter, guarantee great positions. This doesn't extend your positive bonus time, but we'll take this hard knockdown.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with the amount of life lead that Marvelo has.
Oh no.
Goes to the overhead. Oh my god, the multi-hitting overhead there against the JPP, forcing the burst out of Eddventure. So this is going to be a big uphill climb to make this comeback.
We're out of minion energy too. One more, and we have to build it up.
There it is. Joestar secret technique. Run away. Great backdash. Oh my god, what a 6H just blowing up Eddventure. Marvelo going to go up game 1.
That was a wild chase down. It could have gone several different ways here, but I think part of that panic for just a moment right there was Eddventure needed to rebuild that minion meter in order to lock down that neutral. We saw a couple runaways there and holding on to the minion as long as we could to interrupt that dash in. But Marvelo, again, situational awareness is probably Marvelo's greatest strong suit, and being able to adjust on the fly when to confirm hits.
Yeah, and that is the difficult part about this matchup here for Jacko, right? Is we talked about how quick Chipp is at closing the distance. So the moment that you run out of minion gauge, that is Marvelo's cue to hit the gas.
Yes.
There's the run-up throw, just completely ignoring the defense.
She's the low this time. So difficult to keep up with this pressure in the corner. Got her hard knockdown shatter to get that positive bonus. And it's going to be a nightmare for Eddventure to try to get out of this.
RC into honest mid. Nice press out, though. Able to swap the sides here. Holds onto the corner. I agree with that decision. The YRC immediately sets out the minion once again. Has to break the wall this time. Actually, goes to sandwich him. That is such a smart idea.
Nice. Big hit. Oh my god.
I cannot believe Eddventure got put in the corner from that burst. That is so unfortunate. Marvelo.
Yeah.
Now trying to secure a very substantial lead here. Just needs one more round. Patience here on defense.
Golly. Ran right into it there. Gonna have to hold down the minion lockdown once again. Ooh, good cross under and a pickup into this overdrive as well.
Not close enough to break the wall, though, but that is actually perfect, meaning that we can just run more of this offense here. But what an air dash out of the corner, and gets a full confirm off of it. Push all the way to the other one, coast to coast.
The 2K pickups here, like, Marvelo impresses me day in and day out with the routing of combos from Chipp in general here. Like, it's phenomenal to see. Jump P, beautiful stuff. Now we have to throw caution to the wind. You have no health anyways, you may as well.
The 6P gonna come through here for Eddventure, and the way that Marvelo is utilizing that 5P so beautifully to just check the minions whenever he can, it's definitely helping him out a lot here in this matchup.
Fastest button in the West, you may as well let it rip here. Oh my, oh my. The whiff punish working out in Marvelo's favor. Beautiful trade.
Yeah, got clipped by the minions though because Jacko was too high, he couldn't see where they were.
6K does find a mark. Red RC carries over to this corner here with a 2K pickup once again.
Positive bonus on the side of Marvelo. Eddventure still sitting on nearly 100 meter here though. Definitely still in this. Goes for the run-up throw into the RC. Gonna be able to close this out. Elysium driver.
Game apiece for these players here.
Yeah, Eddventure, such great management of resources. I also really love going high up in the air to make it to where Marvelo can't really tell where the minions are, right? Because Marvelo constantly wants to be moving, but when he can't tell where the minions are, it's an easy way to just catch him, right? Catch him running forward to go for that anti-air.
Yeah, airspace control is going to be very important between both these players, right? Because Marvelo wants that additional freedom to move, but also, like you said, Eddventure wants to apply that mix by removing that opportunity to see where the minions are set up at. Whoa.
Big counter hit in the air, gonna be a nice pickup for Marvelo. Beautiful 2K2D poke out there.
Okay, reverse red RC, nice follow-up. Oh my goodness.
Go for the throw. PRP
wow,
immediately into low.
With the 2D avoiding the 5K.
The grounded base footsies that Guilty Gear's known for.
Thanks to Sin.
Here we go, pressure is on. Goes for the 5D, and that is the first time that Eddventure has pulled out the 5D so far this set.
Yes, and back-to-back no less.
Caught in the back dash, back is up against the wall once again. Great throw tech there. On the tick throw nonetheless.
Good counter. Yep. Get that hard knockdown. Still a lot of resources available for Eddventure though, right? You have your burst, jump 2K, find some mark. You're gonna hold on to burst for next round though at this rate.
Absolutely, no reason to try and be a hero here. But we are fighting for that 2-1 lead now. Marvelo being so slippery, hard to catch. Just the JD is gonna blow up the minion. Eddventure wasn't aware of it, tried to go for the attack command.
He's whipped, no problem. 2S coming through. Jeez, the air to air, nice command grab.
Oh, and the reversal Elysium driver. That's big brain right there. That's double D venture.
Oh! Yeah, you know, double D is the smart one for a reason, and that's what we just saw right there. That implementation carrying over to get a 2-1 lead in this set.
Looking really clean so far here against Marvelo, and this also could be some matchup unfamiliarity, right? You do not get to play against too many high-level Jackos. Eddventure is one of the big ones, but there are not many out there.
Yeah, I mean, I can count on one hand how many high-level Jackos there are. Quite literally. That I've seen. So the rest of you out there, please start playing in TNS so we can see more of you.
Beautiful JD forces the burst out of Eddventure. Knew that was a tough situation to be in. Goes for the attack super command.
Jeez, this chip damage with the kick though, that's unfortunate. That opens up the opportunity for Eddventure, or excuse me, for Marvelo to get out of that corner. Plus frames.
Oh, but that JD there for the fireball, trying to use the defense command, but Marvelo has not fallen for it a single time so far this set. Trying to chase down the backdash. Oh, run away!
Good old Scooby-Doo chase scene here.
Oh, the PRC crosses to the other side, but still gets hit. Marvelo is ready for it with the big pickup. Misses the 2S though, but that's all right. Still has the corner positioning.
Good delay, big overhead counter hit, pick up with Red RC to steal a round.
And Marvelo here trying to tie things up. Round start, far slash is gonna work out. Barrage, believe it, going through the wall. Grip of damage as well, 0.
First, though, has to really set up. Sits on top of shield minion. Okay, got a back throw. This is actually a great position for Eddventure. Crossed up for a sandwich. Not the kind that gives you the boost of XP, though, out in the wilds here. And that will be a round almost. Oh, my goodness.
Not quite. Eddventure is still in this with 1 pixel left, but the run up gets hit by the 2K, and Marvelo is going to tie this up, bringing it to our first game 5 of the night.
It's just, you know, Marvelo, wily individual, able to slip on through the traps that are set up by Eddventure's set play. And I tell you, the recognition of when shield is set up and how Marvelo interacts with it is huge, right? Like you called it out, Marvelo's not really hit that. We saw in the last interaction in the corner that Marvelo was prepared to just dash in and throw. And that was the only opportunity that Eddventure had to get out of there. Like, great decision making on both players' sides here. It's still very well anyone's game.
Absolutely. The unfortunate thing here, though, is that Marvelo is able to just gain ground so quickly, putting Eddventure on the defensive, not giving him too much time to summon these minions.
Yeah, that's so important in this matchup, too, right? Because you don't want to get overwhelmed by minions. You don't want to be locked down by Jacko. Yes, you have a DP, but Chipp has very low health. You say it all the time. Oh, what a burst. Yeah.
Just 1 minion out here. That's 2. Starting to lean a little bit more into that 5D now. I like it a lot. Oh, but the 6K fast RC JD forces the burst.
Oh no, with 6P and able to get the throw punish. Big cross up and minion attack to try to get the pickup for a kill.
The 6P will close it out there. A little scary. Eddventure held on to that meter.
Ooh, big jump in.
Yeah, utilizing that JD there to beat the 5H from Jacko, right?
Oh my god.
You are still alive, but not for long if Marvelo is able to run this mix-up. That was a beautiful back dash to try and avoid it here. Once again, Eddventure up against the ropes, but still alive. Oh, is unfortunately not able to get the Elysium driver to break the wall here, meaning we are going back to neutral. Blocks the
what a
goal.
call out. Okay, so that's burst available. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, final game, final round now, 0.
Yeah, it was real scrambly right there in that last situation, but I think Eddventure comes out on top with this good backdash on the kick. There was no minion to back it out, so that was a good backdash.
Now Marvelo is the one on top right now, though, is able to get the burst there out of Eddventure. Has the life lead, but it's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Tap does finding the mark there again, but a DP follows through for Marvelo. Not going to be fooled twice.
Has 50 meter to work with as well.
Wow.
There's the wall break. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. It's not looking good for Eddventure.
Not at all. Oh, jeez. It's the falling follow-up buttons there, right? You know, I got the 2K, 2D. Yeah, I could really see a lot of Soul players opting for Sin, but, you know, tried and true method, stick with Soul, especially against a matchup like May. 5K is going to be a beautiful option, 2K especially.
Yeah. We're about to take a trip to the past here. Season 1 Guilty Gear Strive. May versus Soul.
Jeez, trying to go for the left-right mix with the slash. Get off me.
And Omega Tom Hanks coming through with a tier 1 sub for 21 months. Thank you so much.
Jeez, nice 5P interrupt again. 3K for a knockdown.
Oh, nice whip punish there, though. Whoa! Okay, excuse me, got the PRC there, went for the throw option.
Whoa, fully charged. Say it with your chest with the bringer.
All right, there's the burst, maintain the corner positioning. Low slash pressure, gets the overhead there after the fast RC.
Oh, trying to backdash there, but another Totsugeki to follow up. Ooh.
Oh, but the 2S coming through, gets the fully charged 6H, gonna close out the first round. And if there's one thing Petrafied needs to remember, it's that there is never only one Totsugeki.
Never. Except for right there.
Oh, tried to go for the 6P though, but Falkor was a little too high. Safe jump.
Yep, gotta start watching out for those. You're getting a little Volcanic Viper happy, and you can expect the safe jump is gonna be on the way. Shiny Whalebird to get the shatter.
Hard knockdown here for May. Just immediately goes for the 5K after landing. There's the 2K 2D.
Oh no.
Oh,
You hate to lose neutral to some sort of SeaWorld circus trick. And that's what's happening here. These Totsugekis, they're terrified because there's no guarantee when they're gonna let a Totsugeki rip.
Absolutely, and that there at the end was a Exerd, Exerd burst safe route. Just a PPP, right? Throwing that out there until the burst comes out.
Especially when you're thinking about guts there. Look, I got just enough damage to the P. There's no sense in trying to get all fancy here. Let's just close it out.
Absolutely, gonna start things off immediately with the Dolphin. Oh, neutral jump into empty low, okay.
Use the gunflame incident, but look, we've been getting 5P'd out of Bandit Revolver time and time again. Big counter hit off the 2S.
Falkor has incredible spacing as well. You see that they're staying just outside the tip of gunflame range there. No. What a pickup.
Oh, it's huge. Falkor out here cleaning Petrafied's clock right now. One more touch will do for a round.
Oh,
nice wild throw.
No RC to pick up the combo, though.
Ah, the damage would have been mitigated. I don't blame it. Look at this. Get to pick up 5K. Good adjustment. Tyrant Raven out.
Plenty of damage there to take us straight into the next round.
That 5K was very important to get the double hit just to make sure that Falkor didn't cross over to the other side, and that could have been a very different scenario right there. Oh, scooped up the DP.
Overhead kiss isn't going to get much there off of mid-screen, but gets good corner carry. There's the upward drift RC. Let's get as much damage as possible.
Time and time again, Falkor has been ready to 5P these Bandit Revolvers.
Oh, just escaping from the corner there. I love the use of JD. There's the PRC, tries to go for a backdash, but gets caught by the 5K.
Oh boy. Yep, max range with Totsugeki. Trying to get an interrupt with 5K. Oh my goodness. Ran into it. It's your own fault. There's a round right there for Falkor.
Falkor's defense is just so tricky as well, right? Petrafied can't figure out when they're actually going to explode into a Dolphin or a 5H like that.
Ooh, but a 6S. Yeah, you better burst that one.
Up Dolphin there, tries to go for the 2S. And there's that 5P check once again, 0.
So careful there. Okay, you're committed now. The fast RC, well, regular RC low.
Drift upwards, he's gonna swap sides here for sure. We opt not to break the wall. Instead, goes for the 2K 2D just to squeeze out an extra bit of damage.
Oh no. Oh no. The hesitation, right? You're caught in this corner. You've been snuffed out of your offense attempts back to back, and it's difficult because the uncertainty of how Falkor is approaching this neutral, it makes it very difficult for Soul to assert their set play.
Yeah, absolutely here. And Falkor is just running wild right now with this matchup. It's honestly been a long time since I've ever seen Petrafied get manhandled like this, right? Especially just Falkor coming out with May. I've never had the pleasure of watching Falkor, so this is very exciting.
And that's the beautiful thing about May as a character, right? It's just, May is a very simple game plan character. Doesn't have a lot of specials, like, compared to the rest of the cast. Is just very one direction, right? It's just, I'm going to maintain my position and maintain offensive pressure. I can be a little crazy with it, but my key strength is my disjointed hurt boxes and how I can control neutral with them.
Absolutely. Also just having the mix-up of Heavy and S-Dolphin there, but Petrafied getting a very clean round here. Not nearly a perfect, but we'll take it.
Tombstone finisher with the 6H. 5P again, interrupt. There's our light DP. Good whiff punish from Falkor there. SEAL Team 6 coming in for the support. Big swing and a miss. The 6P finds its mark.
Now trying to cover ground here with the Fafnir. Still hasn't forced Falkor to block it. Alright, just trying to create a little bit of space. There's that 5H,
Nice.
the preemptive call-out button. Beautiful punish, though.
Oh, not a clean hit, Heavy. But we still got the anti-air pickup with the 5K.
In Dusk We Trust, able to break the wall. Good block of the low, but isn't able to block the overhead. Is this going to be enough? Oh my god, it is. No! No, no, oh my god! The magic pixel keeping Petrified alive here.
Oh boy, the Gunflame Vortex Fast RC Wild Throw!
What a challenge. I love going for Wild Throw because you don't want Falkor to have the chance to burst in that situation, right? The next hit that came out, you knew Falkor was going to try and burst it, so why not just grab them?
The extended dash up for it. It's the classic, right? We've all seen it. We've all seen a Soul Bad Guy Vortex RC. It's the Grand Viper RC. It's the same shenanigans, same day, different title in the game. You know an RC, when you see one from Soul, is definitely going to follow up with that Wild Throw.
Goes for a regular throw this time, not so wild,
Yup.
but gets anti-air.
That's the thing, Soul's a grappler. Nice 6P.
He's a better grappler in this game than Potemkin.
Woo! That's always been the case, you know? Soul's just always been a better grappler than Potemkin, let's be real. Combo off Wild Throw? You're lucky they took that away from us.
The IED just narrowly avoids the 5K. Is able to get the run-up throw here. RC gonna finish his food.
Something
No
great about
leftovers here.
Fafnir. Something great about Fafnir.
Oh, it is a good move.
Oh, just out of range. Far slash Vortex got the pickup thanks to the counter hit.
Fafnir to get those plus frames immediately goes into the 6S. Petrified starting to navigate neutral and offense very well here.
That was a good 6P to get the trade right there, too.
Mixing up this strike throw game to picture perfect perfection, but there is a picture perfect 6P coming out from Falkor.
Good blocks here. Oh, but the delay on the revolver.
RC. Oh! Scoo?
You see, RC Wild Throw.
I mean, normally when you see the RC, you're expecting strike, right? That's what you're expecting to come. You see the RC, you're like, all right, he's either going to go for close slash and start trying to get me to press, or he's going to go for 5D or 2K2D, something. You're not expecting the Wild Throw to come out like that.
And that is the piece of the offensive puzzle that Soul Bad Guy record. It's been a thing since the early days of Guilty Gear. It's the what if. I see the dash up 5K. Oh no, is it gonna be a Wild Throw? What's it gonna possibly be? RC. Now I have to think about, sure, you can follow it with a button, but what if it's Wild Throw? I've been conditioned for the last 4 games to block your pressure, and now I have to worry about Wild Throw. What's it gonna be?
Rio just goes for the first hit of the Bandit. Falkor with the life lead here now, trying to create a little bit of space. And you see, Falkor is now trying to jump out of pressure.
The fear of Soul Bad Guy. Is it gonna be a grapple? The backdash, there's no running away. Bar slash now is an effective button in this matchup. Falkor is in shambles.
Not a single throw in that round. Petrified has gone all strike here. Has Falkor conditioned to expect the throw to come.
Right, there's still 5P on revolvers. Yeah,
Oh, no.
absolutely. Oh
Amazing
no.
grab to herself.
Petrafied is about to be in shambles right now. Calls out the burst.
And he's sleeping
Oh,
with the...
no! What?
Oh god, we are scrambling all hell here.
The dash cancel. Not even a follow-up. Yeah, we'll take the trade. We'll take the trade because that could have been a nightmare. All right, round apiece. Final game.
Big start here for Falkor, pushing Petrified all the way to the corner. Up dolphin, 5K is gonna break the wall with the 6H. Has positive bonus and 50 meter on deck. It's not looking too good for Petrified at the moment.
Well, the success spells success right there. There's your tech.
Oh, but the counter hit 5H, you're dead. You are dead.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Yamada? Doesn't even need it. Free Willy.
Shabu! No!
And Falkor gonna
This
take
will be a
it.
fun match. This will be a fun match. Yeah.
Chat, give him a break.
First Ramlethal, now Nagoriyuki. What's next? Who's the next top two? Leo, great. Yo, you ran into that. That's your fault.
All right, there's the 2S coming out though. 5K. Oh, but the Blood Rage is gonna come out. Goes for the wild throw here. Didn't have any meter to actually cancel.
Woo!
Oh. Disgusting way to close out that round.
I mean, a great call for the wild throw too, because that was going to take up the most free damage there. And then the wild throw damage on top of it because of the Blood Rage. Oh dear.
Oh, there's the back throw. Full slash coming out.
Oh, we jumped. That was on reaction. OddToaster going to get smoked out. Clean hit Volcanic will get the shatter.
And there's the 5H.
Oh! Look, I love the reaction timing from Umisho because every time Fukyo starts, Umisho presses.
Oh, tries to go for the burst safe route there, but OddToaster still able to survive. Has nearly 100 meter. There's a 6P. Can they make something happen?
Yeah, that was a big risk from Umisho. Why not take it? A couple. Bandit Bringer full charge to close out the round.
And close out the game here, going up 1-0 against OddToaster. Yeah, why did Umisho switch? Yeah, actually, because Soul is just fun. Soul's a fun character.
Soul is look, create a combo character. You want to play all the combos? Play Soul.
And sometimes playing one character forever, you know, it can get a little tiring. It's always fun to branch off and explore new horizons.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yes. Look, we're in a scramble of lore. Maybe Umisho did play Soul. Maybe Umisho didn't. Who knows?
Schroeder's Soul. There's the 5H. Backing up to create a little bit of space, but gets hit by the 6P immediately.
Oh my god, the 2H finding its mark, and what a closeout.
So OddToaster finally able to get 1 foot in the door here. It is stagger pressure, trying to go for the 5H, but Umisho, she is always so patient on defense.
Oh jeez, nice delay into the far slash. Goes for the dash cancel to get that follow up there, but immediate burst from OddToaster. Draws the line with the 2S. And another anti-air successful here. Big pickup from OddToaster.
And tying things up 1-1. OddToaster really able to turn it around. And all it took was slowing down the pace of the matchup, right?
Absolutely. You know what? You ran into far slash enough with Fukyo. We saw that Umisho is on reaction, interrupting the normal sets that you're, or normal set play that you're used to with the Nagoriyuki. So now that you've been challenged in that regard, you have to make that adjustment. You have to remove that from your play. Like, okay, what is my next step? What's my layer 2?
Yeah, also utilizing the range against Soul, right? Because Soul's traditionally, Soul has always struggled a little bit against characters who can outrange him and against characters who can zone him out. So utilizing those long normals, the 2S, the 5H from Nagoriyuki is definitely a good strategy to slow things down.
And it helps at how quickly OddToaster builds up that blood gauge too, right? To get the extended range on those normals. All right, far slash, dash it on in. Clean hit, Volcanic Viper, stand up. Whoa!
There's the scoop, tries to go for the fight, but the BRC backwards forces the aggressive burst here. Oh,
that's a clean. Ugh.
Yeah, time to take it for a ride. Gonna get back a bunch of blood for that as well.
Jeez. Fukyo. Looking scary here. Yeah.
And if you notice, OddToaster is never going all in. Always just staying at the tip of 5K or the tip of 2S range.
Another big factor too is that now OddToaster is going Fukyo backwards, fishing for whiff punishes here, and that's spell and trouble for Umisho here, really trying to find the pace in this round.
OddToaster absolutely does not want to fall with Soul. That's going to be enough possibly to close out the round here. Absolutely.
Sure will.
And with a perfect OddToaster, going to go up 2-1, playing the matchup so well now with this nice spacing game. And now here's the question, is Umisho going to make the swap? Is it Happy Chaos time?
Yeah. No?
No. Okay. So possibly saving Happy Chaos for the losers bracket run, if it comes to that. Definitely excited to see the lock in on Soul.
Right, because she does seem very confident in playing with Soul in this matchup here. Now you just have to answer back. Nice DP. Oh, no.
Yep, had to burst early there against that 2H. He's going to lose so much health. The OddToaster just controlling the space so well. What a chase down with the PRC.
Yeah, I mean, that was quite a reaction right there, especially after the tap dust. OddToaster maintaining that corner control here. And look, you've completely stopped the offensive Soul back on until this very moment here. Until Umisho is able to get out of that corner. Great backdash. Backwards Fukyo is going to get revolvered.
Clean hit. Oh no, gets another clean hit here, but doesn't have the meter to close it out. The blood rage!
Awareness.
All right, 5K here, round start. Gonna capitalize with some big damage immediately, going straight through the wall.
Yep, drawing the line with that 2S again. Red RC in a corner situation and doesn't have quite enough meter yet to get that overdrive, but I mean, hey, the damage is there.
Does have meter now, but chases the backdash with the Beyblade. OddToaster now sitting at set point.
It's 2S round start. Beautiful, heavy volcanic Viper.
First comes out. Not getting too aggressive here, seeing, yep, the Fukyo backwards, but a good call on the Fukyo forward with the 2P.
Ooh. Nice coast-to-coast carry, clean hit. Oh, no, not a clean hit.
Oh, that deep run in there, trying to hit out the throw. 5D anti-air gets the pick up with the triple slash series. Again, just going straight into 5H range.
Yeah, and great patience here from Umisho. Doesn't want to overextend, doesn't want to get opened up. Oh, until right there, try to challenge the 6S on the Fukyo on reaction. And again, it is what OddToaster is fishing for right now. Oh!
There's the burst. Bandit is going to whip. That is unfortunate. The 2H actually not leading to anything. Missed the counter hit window.
These are good momentum gun flames right here. Closes the gap and is still able to put out a gun flame on top of it, but has to be so careful.
16 to 6H, keeping that burst safe. Burst finally comes out. OddToaster has 50 meters. YRC, crazy 5K. This is down to the wire here. Oh! JS immediately into Bandit Revolver. What a confirm from Umisho, taking this to game 5.
We got the 360 no scope headshot confirmed with that jump slash. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I'm trying to my heart.
This is a good set.
Yes.
But now we're gonna jump straight into a game number 5. Umisho putting in the work.
Looks he's not working out twice here for Umisho in the round start.
but that trade really unfortunate, forcing Umisho to burst.
Ooh!
Round.
Too far for the follow-up on the gunflame, but the delay heavy slash will counter hit. Immediate burst right back at you from OddToaster.
Here, immediately into the 5T. OddToaster is betting on Umisho challenging the second hit of the triple splash series so much.
Oh, good fast RC low in the dust.
Oh, and that is the round here. Umisho turning things around, now sitting at tournament point herself.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. Point the toes right there, ran into the throw. Big jump in once again, 5K follow-up, just goes for the frame kill.
Goes for all 3 slashes this time. 2K2D gets the OTG. Might.
No.
It's party time now.
Yeah, that's a safe slash right there from OddToaster. Round apiece, final game.
Here we go, round start. OddToaster going for the big call out there with the DP. Already in level 3 blood, needs to be careful.
Okay, we're out of there with the Bandit Revolver.
Now you have to work your way in. OddToaster with the life lead doesn't need to get too fancy.
I mean, drawing the line with that 2S is so important. Oh my god, what a pickup.
Got a little too aggressive. Or beautiful backdash burst is still available. Oh!
We got away with it though.
Oh,
New
no!
lease. Wild throw will eat up that damage.
But the 2S5H is gonna close it out, and OddToaster takes it 3-2.
No, that is unfortunate right there too. The gunflame was supposed to set up for a positive situation, but unfortunately a little bit too close for that to happen.
We also have NBNHMR versus Marvelo, and Falkor versus Remiceleste is our other top 8 qualifying matchups coming up after this.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Again, you know, this matchup in particular, I do boast that Leo is one of those characters that can handle this matchup a little bit better than most of the cast, simply because of the unique dash mechanic. Not saying this is the winner, right? You know, like, this isn't certainly like, oh, well, you know, 6-4 for Leo. That's not what I'm saying, but Leo definitely has the ability to close the gap in a unique way compared to the rest because of how dash blocking works for Leo. In the same case of Geo.
Yeah, that was a great reaction to the IBFD as well from MFCR, recognizing it and immediately dashing in to keep the pressure on MJ.
Yikes.
And this is looking to be a quick first round here for MFCR.
The knock at the door, 5P. Good luck trying to pull the trigger. Judo Ashton with the donation. Let's go. Nice burst.
Counter hit 2S. MJ finally can get something started here. Has a lot of meter to work with, but dash up, counter hit 2D.
Full screen situation here, and now no bullets as well. Needs to find the opportunity to reload.
Yeah, and 2D is such a great tool in this matchup in particular because of the forward momentum of it, right? Lets you close a lot of space very quickly.
Oh yeah, we're going for slumps all day. Go for the flex.
That was actually a flex. MFCR had the meter to just super. Was literally sitting on like 75 meter and just said, nah, we're just gonna go for the mix up here. Let's test it out.
Just want to make sure you're aware that I know you don't have the resources to hang with me in this corner situation right now. No bullets. None. You didn't have meter. It was checkmate, said MFCR.
Yeah, I agree that, Chad, that was rude. But I love it. It's like when Knuckle Dude takes off the sunglasses or puts them back on.
Look, I mean, they wouldn't have put it in the game if they didn't want him to do it.
That's true, that's true.
Duel 1.
That's why we need insta-kills back. We need real BGs.
Nice dash up. Ooh, beautiful just block there from MFCR. And again, a blunder on resource management here from MJ. Out of concentration.
Unfortunate blunder on the burst there as well. MJ going to get some free pressure.
Oh my god, that is... Wait, the clone got eaten up by the DP, or the clone disappeared by the time MFCR DP?
The DP is multiple hits, so it got eaten up by the DP there, but there's the burst, and that RC should be able to close out this round.
Yes.
All right, MJ still able to take it there.
Duel 2.
Counter situation. Ooh, just both of them whiffing, unfortunately.
Oh no, the reach from Leo and MFCR here at the 5K in the corner. We're back to the stance. And again, nothing that MJ can really do in this situation without the meter and resources. Has to FD.
Oh, and just putting him into the blender now, but there's a beautiful backdash into the 2K2D. G6 Machina, break the wall, refill those bullets. Gonna set up the curse here most likely. No, just goes for the focus immediately into 2S. Wow.
A great 2S.
Another Deus Ex. That's gonna tie things up 1-1 here.
Okay, good answer back here from MJ. Just needed a warm up, that's all. Needed the first round to realize we were actually playing the game, you know. Saw the flex, the button check round was over, so now this is the true set. It's first to 2.
Back to Exer.
Here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and nice. The 5E anti-air. MFCR is always so on point with those stopping just short of the close.
You got too close. You got too close. It's like,
oh, wow. Skeet shooting here. Catches him out of the sky.
It's a wild animal you got caged up, and you trying to get close to that animal that can reach through them bars? I don't think so, but MJ looks like they got a handle. Call the zookeeper.
Gets a hard knockdown with that positive bonus.
Just the pogo?
Yeah, immediately for that mix-up there. A bit of a scramble in the corner. Super focused to maintain the pressure.
Has to be so careful. PRC knock at the door. Oh my goodness. Turbulence once again. All day calls out the YRC, goes for side swap, and look at this. MJ might be able to get away with it here. With throw, no punish. The 5K does find a mark.
Again, a very big scramble there at the end, but MFCR does come out on top. Dagger pressure here, catches them with the back turn. He breaks the wall. Not gonna be a hard knockdown, but positive bonus is good here for MFCR.
Ooh, trying to 6 feet, but that gold burst found its mark, and MJ has plenty of resources here. Pick up, that's a death.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many resources you have if you can't get Leo off of you.
And that's the thing too, MJ has not really been reacting to the left-right mixes as far as like the dash through goes for MFCR. We haven't seen a throw, we haven't seen a 5P interrupt, nothing. It's just MFCR is getting away with it.
Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely true here. MJ did look clean in that one game that they won, but MFCR just turns it up even higher, right? Turns the dial to 11, is even more aggressive. And here's the swap to Sin.
The chat's been asking for it all day. And here you go, MJ opting for Sin. The thing though is that even though MJ won that second game, again, MFCR was still able to dash through left, right. And here we go, once again, it's happening for MJ. No reaction to it.
I mean, Sin does have reversals. That is a difference here, right? That Happy Chaos does not have.
Ooh.
But you need to be careful because whipping some of those reversals means that you are going to get blown up. And MFCR just devouring MJ alive, now sitting at set point.
Reach right there too.
And just getting blended here.
In your face goes for the parry attempt here. Not gonna press a button, that's fine. I'll solve the problem for you. I'll press.
Oh my god, just keeps running through. Miguel, stop.
Nothing. Dude, look, you're not being challenged for it. Why not? Calls out the gold burst, and that's a wrap. MFCR takes it 3-1 with the perfect to wrap it up here. And, you know, hey, at least we got Sin to show up, but that Sin was not ready by the lava. But the heel turn here is going to be NBNHMR coming out. You know, CEO out here performing, right? You know?
Yeah, we got champions in this bracket here. We're going to be going up against Marvelo, and this is the fly and the fly swatter, right? A tale as old as time. Speed versus weight.
I am a fan of speed and weight, though. Unless you lose the weight, then you become a significantly worse person. Interesting. That was an interesting story, Tekken. Anyway.
Oh, here we go, getting sent through the wall with the Uzumaki Barrage. It's a safe jump for the overhead. Marvelo just keeping the pressure on, racking up that risk gauge, gonna cash out on it and cash out with the first round.
Yeah, that was a beautiful whiff punish on a 2K. So 2K, just keeping it real, keeping it nice and simple. Trying to hold the corner position, which is sometimes easier said than done, especially against an escape artist like Marvelo.
Oh, and you see that neutral jump there after the air dash, just trying to bait out the close slash anti-air, but unfortunately it's gonna turn around on Marvelo here.
Off the 2K with the slow walk from NBNHMR, pick up coast to coast.
Overhead into the RC, goes for another overhead, this time beautiful backdash. NBNHMR tying things up here.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Nice run with the 5P.
Really get the clean counter hit, carrying all the way to the corner. Oh, we're starting to lean. Yep, more into this throw game now. Plus frame straight into the 6K, hits that at nearly max range, goes for the wall slump this time. Overhead is blocked, but the throw can't be.
He's got the plus frames, expected sub, and NBNHMR just not biting, gonna hold out in the corner. No whip punish there on the 5K. Ooh. No, close slash. We have to spend it here soon. Needs a bite. One throw, one more interaction is what we're looking for. There's the burst, the 2S!
2S, the God button here for NBNHMR, gonna go up 1-0. An unfortunate burst there from Marvelo, but you know he's gonna be looking out for that one next time.
Yeah, I mean, and stayed in a perfect position, too, to not be impacted by it and still just play your 2S game, right? You already had the level 3 blood. And that's the way that NBNHMR will often play, right? Like, NBNHMR will crank out that blood gauge and has to send it at a particular point because NBNHMR already knows they've invested in the victory. They have to remain confident. Otherwise, it goes into rage if it misses. And that's the big risk, but big reward play that NBNHMR is definitely known for.
Yeah, absolutely. But Marvelo, once again, starting things off very strong here, setting NBNHMR through the wall. But one bad burst is going to turn all of that around.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. PRC will call out that DP for sure. One touch away.
Alive, but just barely. Goes for the, wow, maximum ninja here is going to work. Gets the RC. We're going to break the wall.
Ain't no way!
Marvelo with the 100-meter confirmed. The Hail Mary steals the round away from NBNHMR.
I'm gonna be a ninja. It's gonna be now! Suspend the overdrive, let's go!
Clean jump in, baits out the burst. Marvelo, momentum is in his corner, and he's pushing NBNHMR all the way to the other one.
The delay sweep. Able to press Uzumaki Barrage. Look, you can't even be mad at it. Getting hit from max speed from a Chipp player. Look, they have to work so hard. Blocks the YRC, speaking of work. Marvelo put, no!
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ!
Not like this.
Oh,
Okay, gets the 2K. Look, you don't want to leave Nagoriyuki alive, all right? He's a slasher villain. If you give him 1 HP, he rises from the grave to get revenge.
Oh my God.
He has the mask and he has the blade. We don't play around with that.
Marvelo.
Ooh. What
Again,
a round.
so much work. So much work. Chipp players have to work hard. And you see the work that Marvelo just put in? Good
Needs to
lord.
keep that up for 2 more games, though, Zero. It's not over yet. We're only tied up 1-1.
You know, it's just Chipp players are simply built different. They have to live life on a razor's edge, and it's nothing but stress. I don't see how these Chipp players do it out here.
Spends the burst early, does not want to allow Nubenheimer to gain that momentum, but is going to gain it anyway with that close slash. Ooh. Marvelo's still alive, not quite at 100 meter this time.
Chasing down, calls out the backdash. Goes for mix.
Oh, but unfortunately loses the turn here. Beautiful DP.
Oh. Yeah. 100 meter, of course. Why not? You know.
All right, gonna jump back. Just wants to avoid the interaction here at round start. Unfortunately, allows Nubenheimer to get started.
Yeah, we're changing things up too. I think Marvelo is prepping a DP and Nubenheimer just ripped a DP of their own.
Big 6H pickup though. Nubenheimer locked down in the corner. Get some time for that wall to regenerate health.
Shattered, there's a burst opportunity right there. And oh yeah, wasn't ready to block, so let's take a burst right back at it. Trying to stay alive, it has to be so careful.
5H is going to hit its mark. Marvelo needs to be so careful, has 50 meter, just needs to get that one touch, and there it is. We're not gonna spend it. There we go. Oh, we are neck and neck in this matchup here, Zero.
Ooh.
Oh no, sent through the wall very early on. 60% of your health forfeit.
Nice, called out the backdash to the delay Rekka. And again, the delays, frame trapping Nubenheimer from attempting to press a button. Marvelo getting a shatter of their own, positive bonus to try to even things up in resources, and has to be careful because we've been interrupted in the dash up 5K before. But cross under close slash anti-air from Nubenheimer. Oh, wait a minute.
Nubenheimer tried to go for that burst bait there and it didn't work out. Just get out of jail free card there. Doesn't want to be backed up against the wall.
With punish.
The knockdown. Has to go for the mix here. Plus frames. Oh, but the 5K coming out from Nubenheimer. Gonna go up 2-1.
Good call out there from Nubenheimer. Just waiting for the follow-up hit after the plus frames. Because you're right. Like, we're safe, but it's the next interaction after, and that's a beautiful opportunity for Nubenheimer to try to steal.
This is actually an insane set right now.
It really, really is. And this is the caliber of players that you get right now, too. Everybody hungry for those ARC Revo finals. Trying to get the last shot at points. Or qualifying position, excuse me. Making points.
There's the 2K2D. Aggressive burst comes out from Nubenheimer. Trying to lock Marvelo down here in the corner. Fukio backwards to try and call him out.
Ooh. Joel chased down with the bite. You just got guilty geared, and that's a darn shame. Nubenheimer up for match point.
Oh, there's the check with the 5P. Marvelo recognizing the turn is over, just trying to maneuver around. Able to get a nice whip punish there, keeping the pressure on.
Ooh. 5K interrupting Alpha Blade. This is insane from Nubenheimer, these reactions. The bravery.
I mean, Nubenheimer is in a position where he is allowed to take risks.
Yeah, of course. Especially too, you think about how much Nagoriyuki out-damages Chipp.
Here we go, hard knockdown. This is Marvelo's opportunity. Of course, Nubenheimer still sitting on 75 meters. Micro walk, close slash. Okay. Unfortunately, IAD straight to the 6P, back where he started now, just outside that 5H range.
That's a lip punch right there. Beautiful just block.
That was an IBFD.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh.
He just gave him the Ric Flair chop right behind him. Behind the head there.
Sponsor requests as well on the side, or tweet out to folks that this is still going out live and that there is, if you're feeling so inclined to do so, donations available as well to extend that pod even further.
Yeah, for sure, but it is time to jump into May versus Axel here. Falkor versus Remi Celeste. And Remi starting off strong. Of course, when you think Axel, Remi is one of the first names that comes to mind.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Falkor putting on a great show with May earlier as well against Petrafied.
Yeah, and you see Remi is already doing a good job controlling the space at that far slash range. Here we go immediately into the one vision. Time is mine. Gonna be able to break the wall here and get the kill.
Good Lord. Good round for Remi, and that's so important, right? Already setting up that Remi is controlling the pace of the match.
K2D gets the OTG immediately into the Renson.
Good anti-air, and able to get a pickup right after. Renson sends out. Ooh. Great 2S Red RC pickup as well. Trying to chase over to the corner. Oh my goodness! Cancel with Totsugeki to follow up. That's actually a great call from Falkor.
Falkor now starting to be hyper aggressive here with the Dolphins. Is able to bait on a burst and close out the round.
Burst and the anti-air, making both whiff. Darn shame, and all that work Remi Celeste has to still put on to go up against Falkor. There's the, you know, the craziness that is Totsugeki at random intervals right there to make it really difficult for Remi to be prepared.
Yeah, gonna break the wall with Shamu. Not quite enough to kill, but the hard knockdown comes out. And Falkor just running wild with the momentum at 5D. A perfect. Gonna put Falkor up 1-0.
It's such a shame to see charge dust from May. I feel like it gets the best of us, right? Because it's so misleading how far the fist of May reaches.
No, it is a great button. I mean, still, if you have 50 meter, even though Falkor didn't have the meter there, tap 5D is such a strong tool. Really good for just closing out matches as well.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Man. Duel 1.
Here we go, coming straight into game number 2. Remi trying to go for that far slash harassment once again, but Falkor having none of it.
Well, nice anti-air. Immediate burst though.
A 2H harassment here. Goes for the up dolphin, just trying to get around those long reaching normals. Look at this routing. Maximum damage.
So much damage. Okay, PRC chase down, trying to get something flying out from Falkor, and Falkor's just ever patient.
RC is able to close out with the tip of the Axel bomber there. All right, Remi recognizing that far slash round star is not going to be a very solid option in this matchup here, but unfortunately gets clipped trying to anti-air the up dolphin.
2 H's into Rensen as well from Remi Celeste. Nice pick up. Get that full screen space that we're looking for too. Jeez, nice 2H. No confirm after. Just maintaining that space. I think that's so important because, again, Remi Celeste is getting back into that cadence of controlling the pace of the match, which is so important against Falkor.
Oh, no, the burst is actually going to work there. Catches the up dolphin startup, though, with the Rensen. And one thing I like that Remi held onto that meter there was Remi knew that the combo they were going to get wouldn't kill, right? So just hold on to the meter in case you need it to get out of danger or until you know that the confirm will close out the round.
Yes.
And now tied up 1-1 going into game number 3 here. curious what the round start is going to be from Remi once again. We've seen Farslash lose out.
Nice pickup. Falling into Axel Bobber. That's great.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's still going.
Oh, and that up dolphin there just to get the empty low is so scary. Luckily, not enough meter to close it out with a super, so no hard knockdown.
MjKurase, yep, great recognition there. Got a 6P anti-air. Perfect timing.
JH is gonna whip.
Full screen situation. Go ahead and chip away if you can. Oh, big jump, and the 5P does whiff. Falkor finally finding their gap to close out, but the jump H from Remiceleste to finish the round.
Remi is starting to look a lot more comfortable now, starting to really figure out Falkor's habits. And now we're starting to see a little bit more of this bob and weave game. See, there it is, the dash up Farslash.
Jeez. All right. Nice. Taking back that life lead, but we're going to burst for that corner here. Falkor wants to remain aggressive here.
Oh,
It has to at this point because of health.
And look at that risk gauge also building up. Next hit could be massive. Oh, and it's just a 5P.
Ooh.
The gold. Tries to go for the reel in though.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Yep, there it is. Put him in a body bag. Sickle Storm will take us to the next game. Remi up 2-1. So yeah, Remi definitely looking a lot more comfortable, really starting to figure out Falkor's habits, right? The way that Falkor likes to approach in neutral, and that is the key thing about Axel. You have to be really good at reading your opponent because a lot of those zoning tools are high commit options, right?
Yeah.
When you throw them out, you have to be sure about it.
And that is very important here because, you know, like I said at the top of this set, the way that Remiceleste is playing is that they're really trying to preemptively control because, like you said, you have to be very sure about your overextension with your zoning tools. That's the flaw of playing Axel, right? You can't play on reaction necessarily with characters. You have to preventatively play against these options that may can represent. And when you know for a fact that Dolphin is going to come straight at you, it's pretty easy to go for 2H and Rents and to control that pace.
And right now, Remi is keeping Falkor locked down in the corner
Nice.
here. Gets the 6H Fast RC full confirm. Now sitting on set point.
Close slash, dash up 2K 2D.
Oh, and I love that blink of the FD there as well. Just keeps Remi guessing. Gonna break the wall with the overhead kiss into a full confirm.
Oh, big jump. All right, well, we're gonna have to hold on to this burst for this round here, and that's what Falkor was fishing for.
There it is. Bye-bye. The perfect comes out. Now Falkor looking to tie things up.
Nice. Get off of me with the slash. 2K2D knocked down a push away with 2H as well. Remi trying to maintain a full screen presence. But again, that overextension there, finding the gap to jump in, avoiding the Ren sense.
There's the Renson reel in. Ends up putting Falkor in the corner. This is huge for Remi. Oh, but is able to escape. Gets the 3K. Baits out the burst, and we're going to game 5.
No, it's not over till we see it. There we go. Game 5.
Had to hold my breath there for a second.
Almost with the curse. Almost with the... See, we haven't cursed anybody this bracket. We've been cursing people before in DNF. We're not cursing people here in Guilty Gear, so I think we're all right.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Maybe it's the game, right? Maybe we have the power to curse in DNF, but not the power to curse in Gear.
I don't know about that one, Zero. We're commentators. We don't control our powers, all right?
Oh, okay. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see. So that's...
You're not wearing your protective visor, right?
Yes, my protective visor.
like Cyclops. The lasers are just going out now. The curse is in full effect. Here comes the 6H. Falkor sending Remy through the wall.
Oh, nice. Try to jump out. That's unfortunate. They're going to get scooped up for your trouble. Look at Dyer, the overhead red RC pickup. And Falkor is set up to take the set.
Needs one more round, starting off strong, but Remy holding on to that burst for this moment. Gets the bomber, bunch of damage as well. Catches the backdash with the rainwater, sends him through the wall.
Oh my goodness. Got the clash working out in favor for Remiceleste here.
I miss Danger Time.
No, I don't. Oh, no.
And there's the 2H, goes for the delayed snail. It is going to connect and catches there with the clothesline from hell.
Oh, nice jumping, but no confirm, expecting a burst. They're feeling really antsy about bursts, both dancing around it.
Holding onto it to the last possible second, but the damage is starting to add up against Falkor.
Yeah, and at a full screen situation, like what can you can't burst, right? You have to be within range to try to burst against Remiceleste here. So it's very well possible that Falkor lost their only opportunity to get a burst.
Oh, and the clothesline from hell.
The only time that Remy has thrown that out.
Intros rock on the best stage.
Heaven or hell.
I really appreciate that he made it all the way to top 8 with this terrible color.
Purple? You talking about
No,
MFCR's color?
the neon color.
You're not a neon color fan?
Oh no. No, I hate the PlayStation neon colors.
Nagoriyuki versus Leo. Duel 1.
It
No,
makes
the
your
story's
shadows
kinda
blue. Like the shadows are blue. They're not even shadow colors anymore. They're blue.
The sword is cool though, I won't lie.
I mean, look at this.
And so is this mix-up game. MFCR putting OddToaster in the blender.
UFC chase down, no backdash for you. Knock at the door with the 5P. Backdash.
Oh, jumps out, avoids the throw, gets the 2H pickup and into nothing.
Ooh! That's a big whiff punish here for MFCR and should be a good enough pickup to get the finish. Nope, not quite.
He has high guts, but the weight of
I'm
2G.
sorry.
There's
something about this new Blood of Fighting game that I don't understand. It's the I don't care. Wake up. It's so scary.
You know, Wake Up 2D puts him airborne, which avoids
True.
throw
Very
and
true.
fight.
You know what? Yes, you're right. I forget. You know, I always forget. It's such a great call.
Oh, but there is a perfect from OddToaster coming through, tying things up in rounds.
Nice chase with the 5K.
Right, burst comes out early there from OddToaster. Doesn't want to let MFCR get that momentum, but Miguel does not care. Keeps up the pressure.
That's what I'm saying. The I don't care factor.
I mean, every Leo player needs that, but there is a great throw on the run through OddToaster trying to shut down that option.
Oh, jeez. A couple 2Ks right there, but the final one getting backdash from OddToaster. Woo! Nice neutral jump here from MFCR. The 5K back turn stance has the meter. It's a wrap.
What the next program? Let's go to game number 2.
I tell you. And that's the terrifying thing, too, about somebody that has no fear like that, right? Of just like, they're unconditionable. And that's what makes it so strong and so terrifying in high-level play. There's a difference between like just being reckless, but then also throwing that little bit of sauce, that a creme de la creme on top of your actions that are like, wait, this person's so calculated. There's no way they're going to throw out this wild thing, and then you see it happen and it throws off your game. It's so important to have that extra bit of pizzazz.
Yeah, and it's just a different layer of mind games because it's different from a player who is a more intermediate or lower level player who can't be conditioned because they're just not recognizing it. And MFCR recognizes you're trying to condition it, and he just says, no, I'm not going to let you.
Yes. Ooh. Look, I got the reach, the slash, and the Dolby Atmos counter hit to support me for this one. Another one.
Yeah,
Jesus
triple.
Christ.
Third time's the charm here. Gets the full confirm. Harassing with a back turn K.
Oh my God. Tap dust. Let's go for the barrage to wrap up the round.
This is a bloodbath right now. MFCR with a dominating round. OddToaster trying to go for the huge reward there at round start. Already at 2.5 blood. I appreciate the Sin theme. Over that 5. And the 5K. Just give him the toe tap. Closing out the round. Look, Zero, this chorus has been stuck in my head all week. Okay?
Yeah. Since the announced trailer, and we've just been rocking with it all through Thanksgiving dinner. We got a new catchy tune for you, family. Here you go.
Oh, but there's the DP coming, and it will work out.
2K interrupt there.
Oh, backdashing just create a little bit of space. I like that. MFCR has the life lead and the meter advantage. Expensive to get one little hit in, but it's not going to be enough.
Very great patience here from MFCR. The jump does, finds the mark, pick up. Beautiful stuff for another game for MFCR.
Honestly, surprised to see OddToaster went for the jump in there, the super jump to chase MFCR.
Wanted the air there, I think, or at least like an air throw, but did not expect the propellers to come down from above.
It's going to put MFCR here up 2-0 in the first game of our top 8. Let's see if we can make it a clean 3-0 sweep, or if OddToaster has something to say about it.
Oh, flash kick. Ripped right through for that round start.
2 specials at 2.5 blood.
Yeah.
Crazy.
There's your 2S and try to drain it down here as well.
Takes Age, massive damage on this confirm. OddToaster slowing things down with a 5K. MFCR exploding forward with momentum.
Nice overhead counter hit pickup and nice. Oh, we're going for the schmicks right there. I can't handle it. Got to burst. And I feel like that is the decision right there too. You know, we didn't see any overcommitment from MFCR in those dash-ins. We're trying to force a burst. We're trying to overwhelm the opponent.
Oh, and there it is. Crosses through into the corner. He needs it. Oh, just so much patience here. Both of them showing each other so much respect. OddToaster is finally going to score a hit.
Jeez, the cross through wasn't ready that time.
Ooh, our way though.
Really good, really good. That whiff of 5K, MFCR has been absolutely getting plenty of mileage out of that fight.
For sure. Baits out the first. And that.
Oh, no, no. Yo, you're ridiculous for this, MFCR. You're at. Why? Why are you playing the heel? The heel turn of the night is MFCR. What is happening?
MFCR shows up, wins a big tournament.
Don't get hit. Also win round start against Nagoriyuki.
Simple.
Easy stuff.
Just guess right.
Just, you know, 6P.
Just 6P with the worst 6P in the game.
5. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a tall order for Remiceleste here. We're trying to escape, and yet the 6P is ready to serve a victory platter for NBNHMR to start.
But the thing is Remi is no stranger to this matchup, so you cannot count Remi out just based on matchup alone, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Great run under, gets the close slash. Nice confirm. And this is where it starts to turn into Axel's favor, right? When NBNHMR is sitting at 2.5 blood and cannot afford to throw out special moves.
Yes.
It means that Remi can play that patented zoning game.
And has to be so careful. Opts to close the gap here, PRC. The other scary factor is you're going up against Nubenheimer. And Nubenheimer, like I said earlier, will send it. If they get the hit and look at the rage, has to commit. Oh no, I don't think we wanted the red RC, but hey, we got the finish.
Unfortunate there for Remy, but it's gonna win round start here with the far slash. And see, look at that, just a free get in option.
Ooh, nice.
Remy is able to weather the storm and bait out the burst here. Gonna get a nice little grip of damage off of that bomber. Again with the run through. I love how Remy is actually choosing just to run forward whenever Nubenheimer goes for the super jump.
Yeah, definitely gaining that space, right? Just because you do have that opportunity. Like, you've already committed to your jump arc, so that does give Remiceleste the opportunity to make a move, rather than just force an anti-air. So if you get stuck losing ground, you regain it by returning to that mid-screen. Oh, good backdash, 2K, 2D.
Scary backdash. That was a close slash. Remy would have ate so much damage, but now it's Nubenheimer who's eating.
Okay, there we go. Good throw.
Has the meter here to work with. Tries to go for the run up throw.
Jeez, now we're getting frantic in this quarter here, trying to commit to get the first game, and that will be Remiceleste closing it out on that first one.
And like I said, you cannot count Remy out just because it is Axel versus Nagoriyuki. Remy is very familiar with this matchup.
Exactly. Okay, a moment to relax. Let the blood cool down here.
Take a sip of water. Level 9,724. Good God.
There are other video games.
Whoa, 2S actually connecting there. Point blank range. They counter hit though with 2H.
Full screen situation here. Great spot to be in. Great anti-air for the 5P.
Patient. Oh my God. Big old mortal counter. Remy taking it to the next round.
All right, nice. Got the red set full screen situation again, but yeah, there's that fire. The fireball, the clone.
Oh, there's a fight.
Yep, ESU here. Locked down in the corner with plenty of resources to help. Yeah, you have to weather the storm here, right? Like, find that gap. Nice double jump, but still the trade works out in Nubenheimer's favor. Tap dust.
A little too far away. Remy has one chance left to live. Blows up the forbidden air dash with 6K. And now it's time to keep the momentum, but has enough to go for the clone. And that is what is so dangerous, right? If Nubenheimer, if Nagoriyuki is underneath 2 blood, they can just throw out that clone to get him for free.
Okay, good back dash there, but bursting to hold the corner. Again, just like that, we're in there. Burst me out? No.
No,
You're still locked in the corner.
The red RC actually didn't hit. That was so weird. Just narrowly avoided it.
I think because you hit the opponent with the jump heavy slash. That's
some weird hitbox interactions there, but there is the counter hit 5-8. And the trade is going to be in Nubenheimer's favor. Tying things up 1-1. And so now Nubenheimer is starting to really figure out how to approach Remy, right? Making the adjustments, getting super jumps in nice positions. Before we were seeing super jumps in neutral, but now starting to really call out the super jumps when the 2H is coming out.
Yeah, and eventually, like, the next question is whether or not Remiceleste is starting to, again, like, do that preemptive setup of, okay, you solved that first layer, now I gotta switch over to layer 2. Jeez, but yeah, Beyblade comes in, right, and just shuts it down.
Yep. And you're definitely right, Bonk. He probably wanted to go for the drift downwards, but I'm surprised it didn't hit anyway. Right, jump to the other side, goes for the 2K. Burst comes out early.
Oh, goodness.
Just Renson after Renson.
Deal with it. Full screen situation, great. Lock it down here, but the RC to carry the momentum. And this is a troublesome spot for Remiceleste right now.
Back up against the wall. This is Axel's home. Tries to go for the IBFD, but it's not going to work here. Nubenheimer able to close it out.
That was scary, actually. You started the round with close slash, or far slash rather, from Axel.
Challenging Nagoriyuki at round start is terrifying no matter who you are.
Right. Yeah.
Trying to keep out, and there it is, the clone, and now Nubenheimer is in. There's the Blood Rage pop.
Okay, got a 2H counter hit pickup. Let's stop the world.
Bomber, one more. 5 PSPs.
Just enough.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Corner situation once again. You already got that full screen space that you're looking for, but you have nowhere to run if you're Remiceleste here. Nice, Rainwater does hit the mark.
Staying just at the tip of that 2H range. Oh no, gets caught, unfortunately, hitting a button. The burst gets baited. Nubenheimer in a very strong winning position here, just needs to close it out.
Yeah, it's these delays that are really calling out Remiceleste time and time again. And unfortunately, like, you have to try to play that risk of challenging Nagoriyuki when Nubenheimer decides to delay, but for the most part, it's been frame trap after frame trap from Nubenheimer. It hasn't been like a throw attempt, or it hasn't been like a reset into low. It's been, I'm going to frame trap and guarantee I get this counter hit because it's working every time. Why should I stop?
Exactly, right? Until your opponent shows you something different, just keep doing it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
6H get the OTG.
Oh,
Oh no, and Nubenheimer.
Like a book at this point. It's just...
Yeah, the snowball is just rolling here, building up so much momentum for Nubenheimer, now sitting at set point.
2H. Nice anti-air.
Has to weather this storm once again. Good 2K2D, crosses over to the other side. And now if you're Remy, you need to keep Nubenheimer locked down in this position. But the IP!
Wow. Yeah, that's
IP.
unfortunate. The slash series forcing Nubenheimer to commit the damage on DP. That'll be a wrap here. Jump dust to close it out. Nubenheimer 3-1. Rat on the loser side as well. Rat will be going up against Remiceleste in losers quarters. Rat went up 3-2 against Eddventure.
And Eddventure beat Umisho.
You know what's crazy?
Wow.
And it's just hitting me. We don't have Razzo. We don't have Umisho.
I know, that's crazy.
Okay.
Razzo actually got beat 3-2 by Walter. So Walter here is the one who actually eliminated Razzo from the tournament, going up against Falkor.
And we'll see how the rest of the show goes. Walter had a life deficit here, but you know, one touch is what it was. One touch, because May hurts. Big whiff throw. That's the shimmy wimmy we're seeing from Falkor. And whiff burst on top of it. This is death.
Oh yeah, this matchup is devastating for Millia. Just don't get hit. And one of the things about this is one of Millia's biggest strengths is how good she is in the air. Her air buttons, her air mobility is incredible. May's air buttons are also terrifying. And what a 2H, just throws it out wrong.
The damage, my God. Nope, no jumping away for the corner. Got the overhead red RC pickup. And you're dead once again.
Oh my God.
She's so simple, but when she hits, it hurts.
Look, if you don't think May is a strong character, you need to take a look at Falkor. You need to take a look at Slash, because these two players are definitely pushing the limit with this character.
Absolutely. You cannot forget about May by any stretch of the imagination. That is, it's...
Yeah, and Corey. You can't forget Corey either.
Okay, Dolphin, nice challenge, but no knockdown. Kiss from Rose. We'll get the pickup with Jump Slash as well.
Keeping the pressure up. Dolphin able to score that overhead.
Ooh. I do like that we're going for Rose right there, just to avoid the 5P interrupts. It's just high enough where Millia's not getting blasted out, but one touch away, and that's all we need, another 5P.
Yeah, the only fortunate thing is I think Walter wants more off of that compel, right? Trying to get a hit to lead into a combo, but it's just not working out.
All right, we got this same side. What's the setup going to be on this one? Going low? No.
All right, frame trapping there with the far slash.
Oh, nice throw. Empty. Dash up throw.
Oh, the preemptive 6P there, expecting Falkor to overextend a little bit.
Lush Shaker pushes it out.
And Falkor just did not figure out. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was going to say Falkor could not figure out how to escape from the corner, but you know, it's just 2H. The hitbox is massive.
Oh, geez, that overhead red RC pickup. And expected a burst. Again, that's been like the one, like almost flaw for Falkor here, is that they really fish out for burst. And sometimes it could potentially cost them matches. But look, Falkor's made it here in top 8 so far, and it's saying otherwise entirely. Like Falkor is still closing these out. 2-0 lead right now against Walter.
And in that situation at the end, the burst bait worked out beautifully with
Yes.
the up Dolphin and Notorious FGC coming through with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I mean, there have been some upsets in this tournament. Like you said earlier, Zero, a top 8 without Umisho or Razzo. Walter here, the one who eliminated Razzo from the tournament, right now getting manhandled by Falkor.
Well, there's the throw. And I feel like you just got to weather the storm against Walter if you're Falkor here, right? Because time and time again, it's been, I'll sit patient. You can go ahead, you know, jump around all you want to, but eventually my anchor's going to hit.
And the 6P is going to hit his mark there. Goes for some beach ball. Oki.
Nice jump dust. Hello.
Oh, but fortunately for Walter, wasn't put in the corner. Going to go for the wake up super here. Not close enough to break the wall.
That was supposed to be a close slash there from Falkor that got punished. Nice throw. One more setup here to try to get a kill, but we jump out. Close slash anti-air.
All right, there's a round for Walter. Finally getting something started here. Just has to keep this up. Good 5K, checking the backdash, and gonna get the wall break off. This is a fully charged 5D. Positive bonus for Walter is gonna be huge. Crosses over to the other side. We're gonna go for another wall break or drop her in the corner.
Right out of the air car. All that Walter needs to try to close it. Burst. Falkor's going to make it as hard as possible. There we go, the 2P.
Yeah, I love that. Just going for the super fast, low committal option to close it out. Walter finally gets a point here on the board, but they're going to have to make that full 3-0 comeback if they don't want to get eliminated from this tournament.
Exactly.
Whew. All right, deep breath.
Now breathe out. I don't know what it is. Those videos get me every time. People get so red in the face.
I'm feeling red in the face right now, Zero.
It is, you know, a lot to handle here right now.
The way that Falkor is trying just to fish Millia out of the air to answer Capel with 2H because it hits on both sides is very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we're going for these swings, but they're not really random, right? It's the disjointed that the fact that the anchor is disjointed, right, that allows it. And I'm seeing jump dust used as an air-to-air more often than I've ever seen it used for that purpose, right? Usually we see it as a navigational tool, but now Falkor is really trying to lock down the presence of Millia. All right, there we go, out of the corner.
FD breaks, getting the pressure. Burst comes out from Walter. Thinks they can still take this round.
Jumpy hit. Who knows how? Don't care. Let it rock.
And Falkor now sitting at set point.
Nice start there with the throw. Oh my god. Please. May. Oh, there's our 2D. Gonna get that disc set up opposite side here, going for left rights.
What I like too is I like that Falkor is trying to jump out of these sets, right? Even if you're not able to block the mix-up, if you get hit in the air, Walter is not able to get these confirmed. And PRC, keep this pressure up. You don't want to go back to neutral.
But Falkor's defense has been absolutely tremendous right now, and the jump back slash.
There it is, the big
So far,
anchor.
and the character variety is really spread pretty well across, you know, this entire top 8. Like it's phenomenal to see. It's still gonna be phenomenal to see this Axel play up against Millia.
Yeah, and of course this is another kind of difficult matchup here for Axel. Millia is very good at threading the needle, getting into those positions where Axel has a difficult time scoring anti-air.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the strengths of Millia. Her air mobility, making it very difficult to be anti-air. That's what makes this character much stronger in the air, simply because of the fact that it's difficult for a lot of the cast to get those solid anti-air options. Axel seems to be setting up a web of chains of their own to really lock down that air momentum from Rat.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Rat just jumped right into that close slash there, but this time Rat is the one on the offensive at round start. Able to get the 2K 2D.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the 2H, don't forget about it. Okay, good block, same side. Unfortunately, gonna get carried over to that corner, and again, the corner pressure begins. Remy with the tap dust, but not a round kill yet.
Avoiding the 2S there, and the Capel is actually going to chip out.
Nice, right side this time, and opts for low. That's gonna force a burst from Remy.
And there's the 2K 2D, time to get put in the blender. Empty low is gonna come this time. Second time, we actually just let the mix-up go for itself.
Papu?
Another? Again, no meter to back it up.
And it's that audacity, right? That additional sauce factor we talked about in the Neuenheimer match. The thought of, there's no way my opponent will do this. They are too smart for this. Nah, I got that crazy factor as well.
But Rat knows that they're low on health. They're just trying to inch their way forward to score that one hit. Remy sitting on nearly 100 meter.
Ooh, nice, avoided the command grab. The Winter Mantis there, and yo, the 2H finance mark. That's a game for Remy.
Yep, just unfortunate spacing there. Rat was just in the range of that 2H. We're going to be hopping straight into it here, of course. No character swaps. Rat does have a Nagoriyuki, but I would imagine we are going to stick it out with Millia through the entire tournament here, considering we are in the loser side of the bracket.
Yeah, usually, yeah. I'm surprised. I don't think I've seen Rat's Nagoriyuki. I've definitely seen Rat's Zato. That for sure I've seen.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2K knockdown.
That was a great use of the fastball also to get to the other side of Remy there.
Now you guys are just making things up.
Remy does play Chipp.
You know, Remy also plays Cliff.
I hope that's true.
It's not. If it is, I'm lucky.
I played for it. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is that Remi's back is up against the wall here, trying to fight their way out of the corner. Gets the close slash, but Rat lets the burst rip.
So knockdown with the disc setup as well. Okay. Trying to get a little shimmy out of there, but nothing doing, and that's a shatter.
Still alive, though. But for how much longer? Can't afford to block anything. And that's the thing, is that Millia is so good at getting in these positions where she can force Axel to whiff these anti-airs.
Yep. I feel like Chipp is another one of those characters that can force that problem on Axel as well. Oh no, the drift away? Nice. Yo, we bet it all on the charge dust right there. Not finding the mark, gonna get punished and push back out. Whoa, one more touch will do.
And there we go, the jump back. JP gonna close out that round here. Remi trying to get a clean 2-0 lead. Just needs one more round and still has burst.
SFD, watch the low. Good patience. The trade does work out actually in Remi's favor, believe it or not. Being able to get out of that corner is so important.
Oh, but the Capel gets the pickup off of it as well. Had to force Remi to burst. Did not want to get sent all the way back to that corner.
See the chase down with the Capel. Jeez, again, it's that bad mood. You got to think about it in the back of your mind. Tries to survive, but again, kiss from a rose will be the death of you here.
Now we are tied up 1-1 here. Rat utilizing Capel so well. But Remi is playing this as well as an Axel player possibly can, right? Doing a wonderful job at keeping Rat out, but it's just so many of these choices where Rat is putting out Capel, whether it be fast fall Capel, whether it be Capel in the corner. That is what is catching Remi.
Yeah, you know, every time that Remi has been put into a corner situation, it's so terrifying because despite not being able to consistently open up Remi in the corner, it's that chip damage that keeps building up. And, you know, the one thing that's been constant is this TK Bamboo that's been killing it. Oh, nice anti-air.
Now has meter to keep some pressure up, or score a big confirm, but what an IED out there from Rat.
Oh my god. Yo. Rat plays hitbox, right? Did we confirm that? I know I've asked it before, but there's no way Rat should be moving like this.
I'm actually not sure of that. There's the Rainwater just trying to create a little bit of space. 2H comes out. I love the FD break.
Good jump P.
But look at that wrist gauge. Next hit is going to do a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, you just got to hit the mark though, right?
JP lands. Tries to go for the JH and the JD.
Oh, the whip! Take advantage of it and looks so smart. Uses Rainwater to avoid burst entirely.
Yeah, beautiful decision making there from Remi right on the fly. The Rat is unfazed, already going on the offensive once again. So JH crosses over to the other side here. Oh, what? Too high to actually break the wall. Yo, that super sucks. So I don't even need to tell Millia players. They already know that super is garbage, all right? That is a Millia moment right there on stream. Remi said, thanks for the round. Going up 2-1. You know Rat is not happy about that one.
I'm telling you, Remi is sending a text right now to Rat. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go look back at Remi's VODs once this is over and see what the reaction was to that.
Shame. It's the hot fuzz shame with Nick Frost. Shame, load the shotgun. Let's go.
Right Right, there's 2K2D, goes for the 5H to get the OTG immediately into some Brenson pressure. 5P is also a decent option to use in this matchup too, because it will cover that air dash range.
Okay, nice, blocking the moon right now, okay. Jeez Louise, okay. Close slash, got the pickup too. Nice little life lead. Interrupt, there we go. Trying to maintain that space is so important, but the jump slash air superiority from Rat here to hold this corner. There's our low, tapped us for a shatter.
You can see that Rat did not let that last game phase them. Has a substantial life lead, gets the run up throw, gonna take the round. You know, Zero, Millia is also a grappler.
Oh, is that right? Wow. Whoa.
Oh,
I heard this other boost. She has a pin. What about the hairpin? Is that a...
We don't talk
thing?
about pin anymore.
Oh, you okay, Millia players?
Hey, don't do that. Like, don't do them like that. They've been through enough.
Y'all good?
All right, sends out the Renson once again, trying to use that 5P.
Oh, good burst. Had to. Believes, I guess, in this round.
And yeah, that Capel actually stops Remy from running out unscathed.
Use the jump H. Look at that.
Oh,
no escape. None whatsoever.
Anti-air close slash reaching all the way up to the heavens here to take Rat down to hell. Remy is sitting at set point.
No, jump is 2K.
Oh, gets a JP there as the overhead. Oh my god, Rat is just moving right now.
But unfortunately, it's not significant enough to get a confirmed combo after.
No, and is just starting to get really nickel and dime here for their health.
Oh, the shimmy, but we have burst on deck, Remy.
And see, even like that JH, like you said, Zero, not able to get any big confirms here, right? It's just tiny hits here and there.
There's our big one, though. Close slash got the knockdown, and TK, bad move, finding the mark. 2K, 2D knockdown, Remy. Oh, this is a scramble. This is absolutely a scramble. Stray hit after stray hit here. The low will close it out for Rat. 2-all.
Able to lock it down here and take us all the way to a game 5. Here we go, hopping right back onto the sticks. Gonna stick it out with Axel? Yes, we are. Good old reliable Axel.
Need a bunch of hits to get the kill. It's okay.
Mankind. Duel 1.
And it's completely slowed things down, right? Rat's pace is usually much faster, but because of the fact that Remy's been able to get so many straight hits and really make things difficult for Rat, we're seeing these extended matches because now Remy isn't allowing Rat to play their game, to run their set.
Absolutely, but that JH working out. There's the 5P. Remy only needs to get a few hits to deal massive damage here, right? Oh, looking far away though for that 6K.
Oh my goodness, another 2H.
With that overhead opportunity with the 6H, had the meter to RC it, but nobody home.
Continue the pressure, finds a way in with jump heavy.
Oh, and
my
what
goodness.
a shimmy there. Doesn't even go for a mix of 5D. Gonna break the wall. That looking pretty clean right now.
So much work for Rat to do right now, though. Closes it, tries to get a BRC with punish, but still able to get the crossover.
And there we go. 2S, 2H. Rat now sitting at set point.
That was huge. That was the most stylish pickup for Millia right there.
Oh, gets the close slash, forces the burst out of Rat. That would have been absolutely devastating.
Ooh!
Bouncing with the far slash here. And Rat is being so unpredictable with this movement. Remy rushes in, but gets knocked down. That might have been a mistake.
Oh, geez, but wasn't able to get the full corner confirmed. But here we go. Got another reset. Slump City again. He's catching these straight hits. Please, just take a significant combo, says Rat. 3-2 victory.
Winners finals.
Yes, MFCR on the, almost said Nagoriyuki, but that's Leo, of course. And then Nubenheimer on Nagoriyuki. And who's to say, pretty sure that Unga Smash is basically just an alternate ego for MFCR that just donated to the pot. I mean, that's incentive, right? You give up your own money to motivate yourself.
Also, breaking news, OddToaster has defeated Falkor 3-2 to move on to loser semis.
Okay. So this winners finals here. It's gonna be definitely a slugfest, right? You know, looking for strong damage on both sides here. The interrupt with 5K. Oh my goodness, draw the line, that 2S. It's gonna be so important to stop that momentum from Leo.
5H gets just blocked here. Nubenheimer just trying to chip MFCR out. Ooh, there we go. The Beyblade is going to do it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
5K round start here for Nubenheimer. He does get a counter hit. I think we shut down a startup with something right there. I couldn't tell what though.
Alright, 6H can OTG. Oh, trying to go for the RC, but unfortunately the hitbox did not pick up. DP straight into nowhere. 2H will close out game number 1 for Nubenheimer.
Unfortunate. And again, and that was a quick round too. Much faster than that first round. For these two, but Nubenheimer definitely ran away with it at the round start there.
Here we go. We're just going to jump straight into the next one. No delays. Remember, this is the matchup that MFCR had to play to win DreamHack Atlanta, right? Granted, it was against Hotashi, but it was the Nagoriyuki matchup. So MFCR is definitely seasoned in this. Look at these IBs, that dash up block there.
Slash series red RC to maintain safety there. Jeez. 5K interrupt. Look, MFCR badly wants to close that gap with these 5Ks. Big counter hit with the 2D. Forced to stand up with the 5D as well. Dash through going to get blocked to DP. Control the pace of the match. Nubenheimer with the level 2 blood doesn't need to, exert themselves too much. Just play the slash game.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right, nice. 2K into 6K here. MFCR trying to get the mix-up game started. Back to neutral, harassing with the fireball now. Trade is definitely going to be in MFCR's favor there, pushing Nubenheimer further to the corner.
Oh, absolutely. And back turn as well. Forcing the tension is on top of the two. You saw Nubenheimer, not Nubenheimer, excuse me, MFCR just gave a threat, right? Of just, we're in the back turn stance. I'm going to dash, and you're forced to, you witness the fact that Nubenheimer is just forcing out FD there in that situation.
Yeah, the wall is going to break, bringing us back to neutral. Nubenheimer sitting on a lot of meter. There's the RC.
Nice heavy fireball to close the gap safely.
I like that harass with the heavy fireball. If one manages to hit, you're going to win the round, but the 2K is going to be the one that takes it.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Woo! Gold burst, get all the resources available here. There's no escape for the flash kick.
Oh, but he's able to call out the dash through, gets the bite. Another bite. Look at all the meter. 3.
Yeah, expecting the DP there and continuing to bite. Why not? But wake up 2D does pay off for MFCR here. Able to get the wake up. Crosses through just to avoid overdrive, but a trade works out in the favor of Nubenheimer.
Now sitting up 2-0 here, forcing MFCR to have to go through a 3-0 comeback if they want to move on to Grand Finals winner side. And Nubenheimer is so good at just shutting down the offense, right? MFCR is able to get going and really do a lot of damage, but then Nubenheimer just says, nope, that's it. That's the end of your turn. We're going back to neutral. And when it comes to neutral, Nubenheimer is king.
Yeah, it's been very interesting too. I wanted to call out that 6K being like a, that's what got the stagger by the looks of it there for MFCR and allowing Nubenheimer to take advantage of that trade.
Oh, catches the backdash there with the 2S. Isn't able to get much out of it though.
Nice.
You've seen that happen before as well, right? Just a PRC forward to catch MFCR backdashing. Harassing with the 5K, now sitting at set point.
Nubenheimer definitely in control of this bracket right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit too high right there was the juggle we're looking for, but the rage.
Actually pressing the moment they put the mask back on. MFCR though gonna be able to close out that round with a little help from the Blood Rage.
Cross up again. Same side, 5K. Oh dear. Yeah, you see that full stop right there. We have all the resources. MFCR has to play the waiting game now.
There's the bite. Yep.
That BSU again. Oh dear. Go a couple 2Hs. Nice DP as well. Should be able to get a shatter on top. Not gonna kill. Okay.
Nubenheimer just knew to go for the drift backwards RC. And there's the 5K gonna close it out 3-0. What a strong performance from Nubenheimer Zero.
Absolutely. I'm not even sure that was, you know, just fly swatter and fly matchup again.
That's a big fly swatter.
Huge.
Got the denim dress on.
Millia versus Nagoriyuki. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, there's a 2P press out on the Beyblade attempt.
Yeah. All right, close slash carry. Nice burst out of the corner.
You can see the facial from Rad finally exploding with the IED-JH.
And that's the thing, Rat does recognize they're playing with fire. You'll see that often too against some of the hard-hitting characters. But at this point in the bracket, Rat is not going to take any chances here. And once we have corner control, you're going to see Rat really shine.
And the 2H actually beat out the Capel in that situation. Interesting interaction. Hit it kind of late as well. Allows OddToaster to escape from the corner. Back into neutral now. Needs to be careful about whipping these big normals.
Oh my god. Whipping big normals, huh?
Or, you know, you can just get hit by hair car in neutral.
Just send it. I should be very careful. And again, look, tonight's theme is that sauce. The additional factor that, look, there's no way my opponent is going to do this. And the opponent says, want to bet?
He's cooking up that ragu. And no punish on the hair car either. See, Rat is so willing and able to go for hair car and Badman with no meter to back it up because people just don't punish it. There's the YRC, get off me. OddToaster trying to figure out a way to escape from the corner.
Okay, nice, got our pickup and it's our game right there. Rat taking the first one over OddToaster.
Pretty decisively as well. Rat was in total control that entire set there. Even when OddToaster was able to escape from the corner, Rat weathered the storm and immediately put him right back in.
Yeah.
Here we go, jumping straight into the next one. And 9 Moons with a good showing so far. They know who to pick up, let me tell you.
Yeah. All right, well, got our burst out. Rat trying to make the escape run. TNS has to weather that just for a moment here, and now fully leveled up on the sword right there. So now, yeah, we're gonna have to start fishing for this bite real soon here. Yeah, because we bet it all on that.
Oh, and there's the pop. Gets the jump in too, just to make sure they can get that full momentum while avoiding the Blood Rage. RC, you're going through the wall. Next round. Yo, nerf Millia. This character's busted.
Too good. Yeah, that was, you know, again, one of those do or die situations that is something that NBNHMR often does. Will hit that Blood Rage, but it's that guarantee after the fact. And OddToaster expected that same guarantee, but wasn't able to finish. We got the hit, you gotta close it though.
Over the dashboard, 5P. We'll go backwards just to avoid that ID, but the blood pop again. Unfortunate.
Oh my god. Wait, just got burst. And now, Rat, we're gonna have to be very careful. See, we're not gonna get the follow-up on Bad Moon just because, look, that burst is the threat. YRC 2K2D.
Oh, and I love that creating space. There, fastball cancels it into
Odd is bursting again.
Of course, and it's a gold burst. Oh no.
Tapped us. We spent it all. Odd just snapped. Something broke. And Odd said this is enough. Sent it all. My god.
Owen is carrying it over into the next round as well, but a 2P press out from Rat. That's a barre.
Oh, nice pickup here from Rat.
Great double cross. Goes for the double overhead, immediately lands into the low.
RC out of there. Wait for it here. Okay. We got the spin cycle ready to rock. And should be able to get a shatter here. Not going to get a kill.
But positive bonus is going to be huge, especially with the resources that OddToaster has.
I saw the dance. Okay, all right, we got the trade. Rat taking the W. Start paying attention to that movement from OddToaster out here because you saw the dance. The trigger finger was a twitching. It was about to be a Fukyo win. And OddToaster has this tilt that we're starting to see, right? Of just, we're getting so frustrated with the set, it seems like, that Rat is maintaining that consistent control, but OddToaster wants to play Nago real bad. Real bad. And they're willing to sacrifice Blood Rage to get it. Okay. Locked in. And see that gauge just barely making it. They had to get those hits. 50%. I think that's a big gamble, right? Because honestly, Nago, at round start, you're winning this round, right? Like, it is Nago's turn. So if you're spending just to lock down Millia and not allow her to jump out, it might be a safe bet.
Yeah, and OddToaster are going to be able to take that round pretty decisively there. Didn't have to spend any resources either, other than burst. Here's the 2K2D, and now it's time for Rat to start running that mix-up game. And I love the way that Rat will just immediately backdash full screen, forcing you to overextend, giving you plenty of room to do what they want you to do. And here we go. The wings are going to send it through the corner. Hard knockdown and positive bonus here on Rat's side.
Yeah, I mean, Rat is recognizing OddToaster has that bad habit of overextending into the Blood Rage and taking advantage of it in full swing, and you should. Nice. Got the kiss from the rose. This might be death here. Yeah, there it is.
It didn't combo there. It dropped on the first hit. OddToaster just got caught not blocking.
Yeah.
And here we are now. It's set point for Rat. Goes for the mix-up. There's a good block, but you can't block a throw.
No one's ready for it. Look how low this Bad Moon's coming out.
No one's blocked the Bad Moon.
There's been one. No, there was some earlier. That was Remy blocked it. Remy blocked it.
The Capel gets the pickup. Dangerous situation. OddToaster going to get sent through the wall. Has one more chance here in neutral, but Rat has burst. This is going to be very difficult.
Draw the line, though. That's the 2S. Big swing.
Nice delayed burst there after the close slash.
Oh my.
Just lets the S disc rip. And it's going to be Rat who wins out in this Beyblade war here.
Millia.
3-0. 3-0 against Nagoriyuki, against OddToaster, who has been on fire tonight.
Rat is that player. I'm telling you, Rat's terrifying all the time. Every time I've seen Rat in bracket, I don't know what's going to happen. Rat's going to lose themselves in the movement and just murder people left and right. That does mean that Rat moves on to fight against MFCR, though. And look, MFCR has been flexed on everybody throughout the bracket except for Nubenheimer so far. And that kind of confidence doesn't go away in just one match in one bracket.
And this is a team kill, and there's something about 9 Moons. There's something in the water over there. They pick up some of the craziest players who are so good at harnessing the chaos of Guilty Gear Strive. Whether it be MFCR, who is always just turned up to 11, or Rat, who is just going for so many risky options that always seem to work out. So let's see. Rat versus MFCR. MFCR doing a good job here, keeping Rat locked down in the corner for the moment. But there's the burst, wants to keep this momentum going. 2H misses the pillar, but still gets the back turn.
Okay, this is an opportunity here, and you have to keep it on lock right now, too. Okay, there we go. The burst just to hold the offensive corner.
Oh, dash to the other side, but same side ends up happening. Okay. We're going to get corner carry here. Doesn't break the wall, unfortunately. Leo is heavy there. You got to change the routing of that combo.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Nice block on the overhead. Back turn stance once again. Close slash this time. Jeez, there's no escape.
To the sky, setting her straight through the wall. Don't even think about bursting. Oh, what? MFCR just knew. Walked up and knocked on the door, waited for the answer. Only one light knock as well.
Just expecting the dash through. Yeah, you gotta assume.
That was just a incredible call out there. MFCR really dialing it back, putting the foot on the brakes there when Rat was fully expecting him to go all in.
That's how, but again, like if these two are, you know, same team, right? You know, likely play against each other. Of course, we've seen these two play each other before, likely in other brackets as well. So get used to certain decisions being made.
All right, nice ground bounce combo here. What? How many ground bounces in the close slash can you get in one combo?
All of them.
Here we go, catches the back dash there. Gonna be able to close out the round. A perfect Rat answering back.
Oh, geez, goes for 2D. Yeah, saw that extended guard point. Ooh.
Actually used the guard point there through the Capel.
Yeah, that was really smart stuff there. We've been seeing a lot of that too, that MFCR has been anti-airing using that guard point, like in a really deep anti-air situation.
Yeah, and I think he's using the guard point, honestly, the best I've seen any Leo use it.
Yeah, this has been a very, like, great turn for MFCR right now. And speaking of the turns, we got spins in this back turn super to take a round.
There we go. Goes for the axe kick, gets the plus frames. Off to say same side.
God.
Are you alive?
Yeah, you're alive. You're alive.
I blinked.
Let's take it easy. I know Millia has low health, but let's take it easy on this one. Give her more respect than that.
I blinked and I didn't know where her health bar was.
Ooh.
All right, Rat now trying to ride this momentum. Catches the backdash, but jumps straight into the DP. Really unfortunate. Had to spend the burst, and there's the scoop. MFCR going up 2-0.
MFCR wants that run back bad.
Here we go. One more game, and MFCR can secure his place in grand finals.
You know what? That's crazy. Neubenheimer is in the Flash news right now and currently sitting in the grand final spot.
Well, we're commentating a celebrity.
Mankind
Oh,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh,
jeez.
very measured approach from both players here.
Knock at the door, and there's the tick throw.
Towards the overhead and gets the burst out.
Ooh, big, heavy jump in. Got our shatter. And look, we got the resources available now. Just need that extra push and tension. Oh, tried to escape, and look who's right there waiting for you with the flash kick, MFCR.
Oh, but he's able to grab the dash through here. Trying to put MFCR back into the mix, but the king of the flash kick here able to escape. Should be able to break the wall with this.
Oh dear. Match point right now for MFCR.
Goes for the overhead option immediately into the 2K. Good Abari out from Rat with the 2P.
Dash throw. Overhead does find its mark. Tried to call it the burst. Nothing doing from Rat.
Oh, tried to chase up with an air throw. Not gonna quite work. There's the PRC backwards. Doesn't want to get caught by a stray JH. Speak of the devil.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Getting the throw punish. Not a lot of dash through here.
MCR does have burst on deck, but he's probably gonna hold on to it. Yeah, there's the throw. Still sitting here at set point.
Oh, nice. 2S. Get that move.
With the back throw now, MFCR. Time to shine. Oh, trying to grab the fastball there. Both times not working out.
The throw. Okay, good. Air to air. One more time off the wall. We got the red RC. Jeez, an immediate shot. Oh, no!
Too far, too high up to score with the axe kick. Super. Too heavy to pick up with the 2S. Doesn't time it fast enough. It grabs the flash kick to stay alive. Rat is going to get a point on the board.
That was a deep flat. Like the startup of the dash kick was, or not that, flash kick was there. You got scooped.
Looking good. Nice moves, Rat. Keep it up.
Just okay. We take those.
But still has to make this uphill climb, right? It is a tall mountain to climb to get 2 more games in a row against MFCR.
Out of there, nice low. And look at this, you conditioned MFCR to push back into the corner for the chase down, but again, already given that ground just because of how aggressive MFCR is with burst entirely.
That was an unfortunate burst there. MFCR going to capitalize 100%.
PRC.
Great throw tech. Oh, the 5P anti-air immediately into the 6P.
Oh.
Set point once again here for MFCR.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
There's a just setup as well too. Good backdash, gonna punish, but nothing significant. Just a 2K here. Jeez. Yo, we out here parrying.
Yeah, but look, MFCR is sitting at 100 meter here. can take some crazy risks.
This one right here, the air throw, red RC. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Not enough. Oh. Too much scaling. Magic pixel here for Rat. And the chip damage is going to do it. Got caught not holding FD.
There, I guess. Jobber.
Sorry, Duelist, next time. But here we go. Yeah, if you aren't going all in, you're a coward, by the way. Just letting you know.
We don't like cowards here.
Here we go. MFCR starting off strong, knocking at the door there. Gets the Clash and the 2K because of Beyblade.
Cross-up does get blocked, and defense for Nubenheimer is exceptional right now. Close slash pickup with the red RC. Oopsie daisy. Let's get you back over there.
Breaks the wall as well with the 6H.
Oh,
And
Lord have mercy.
there it is. First round is over. 74 seconds on the clock.
There was a drift in there too, right? Yes, there was.
Oh yeah, the back drift, just to make sure.
Gotta be careful, you're sticking out those buttons, expecting a forward Fukyo there with the 2K.
Yeah, and it gets a character who is very twitchy, right? Reacts to those movements like MFCR. That is why that short Fukyo backwards works so well.
Here we go, got the chase down and just flash kick, send it. Good last second overhead block right there. Woo!
What a backdash, unreal there.
Yeah, and really good Fukyo backwards there just in case the burst came through. Gold burst hits the mark.
Axe kick to get the plus frame, chases down, catches the backdash. There's the pizza cutter.
Got her YRC though. And it's still at one shot.
Oh, and the trade, so unfortunate there, but Nubenheimer is going to take game one here against MFCR. That was a beautiful gold burst, though, at the end.
Yeah.
Really great usage of the meter. It's just unfortunate that MFCR couldn't capitalize on the hard knockdown. After
And threw the ball. Whoa, whoa. Calm
Whoa,
down
hold
in the stage there.
That's the power up. Tosses the ball all the way back to the front door.
At least it's not a controller. You know?
Duel 1.
They should put controllers in the game like that. That'd be funny.
No, that would encourage people throwing controllers. Let's not do that. Hard to come by. There's a chip shortage, okay?
Oh, but here's a fight. Whoa. Blood is not hard to come by here for Nubenheimer, though.
Ooh. All right, got the trade. Yeah, definitely in Nubenheimer's favor. The pickup as well with 2H. DP6H not dead yet. Go ahead, spend that.
Oh. But the decapitation swing there with the 5H, taking MFCR heads clean off his shoulder.
How are you going to do something against somebody that has 9,000 levels in this game? You know that Nubenheimer has played every interaction with 9,000 levels. You got 2,000. You 7,000 levels away from even getting close.
Oh, but there's the last ride power bomb. Leo is the grappler also.
9,000 levels. Ain't never been dunked like that before.
Oh, there's a nice jump back. Able to get a full pick up here. Staying same side, harassing with that back turn K. Sent straight through the wall.
Got her knocked out 6H. Get away from me. Need the space away from the wall.
Good corner carry. Oh, no. Nobody. Oh,
no. You got to carry over to the corner, too. Yeah. Range out. Oh, no. Miscalculation. Has a burst. But when do we spend it? Oh,
no! The 2H. MFCR going for the 2H to try and keep it as burst. safe as possible. You're right, that was a miscalculation there on Nubenheimer's side. Had the meter to go for the RC and just close it out right there with the super, right?
Yep.
But extended it a little too far, got a little too greedy, and ended up losing it all there.
That's the Nubenheimer way. You play with big risk, and Nubenheimer generally gets, positive payout for it, but every now and again, catch Nubenheimer playing a little too close to the edge.
Flying a little too close to the sun.
That too. Big one.
And Oswaldo coming through with the subs here. 32 months. Thank you so much for the support.
My heavens. This damage.
Oh, okay, you're alive. Just barely.
But we just blinked and the health was not there.
Bro, there's 87 seconds on the clock. I looked away to read a sub thing. What happened?
Guilty.
Oh, you're right. What was I thinking?
I need a soundboard with the Guilty Gear commercial where the girls show up. Guilty Gear!
Alright, there's a 6H.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, the 2S.
Alright, Nubenheimer, don't mess this one up now. Alright.
2S with that disjointed hitbox, right? So just allowing the DP to whiff straight through it. That is beautiful spacing there from Nubenheimer. 1 game away from closing out this tournament.
It's crazy to see the amount of control that Nubenheimer has in this set. Like, normally MFCR, is able to even out the pace against most opponents. But for just the caliber of player that Nubenheimer is in this set, it's never really been out of Nubenheimer's control, with the exception of like a blunder or two.
For sure.
Stagger blocks, okay. Backdash, but yeah, we're still chasing that back turn slash.
Right, there's the burst. MFCR just trying to keep Nubenheimer in this corner position. You see, he's still rushing down, right? Does not want to allow Nubenheimer to leave, but unfortunately gets a little too greedy, and now he's the one in the corner.
Exactly. Like, the control. Nubenheimer is here, but we're about to rage out. You weathered the storm.
Weather the storm, and there's your reward. You get the round.
That's good awareness from MFCR too. Realizing, hey, I just have to watch out for this dust is the only thing, but you spent meter anyways, it's not coming back. I just can hold down back and be good.
Oh no, and a big bet though from MFCR is going to lead to Doom. And Nubenheimer has the theme song power up too. That's not fair.
Well, should have played on player one side. I don't know what to tell you. Rock, paper, scissors for next time.
Oh no, yep. MFCR has to hold on to the burst, does not want to be a hero, but this is tournament point 0.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually nervous. Like, I don't know why, I have no reason to be, but I feel like it's about to explode. There we go, headbanger. Hold up block, great defense, 5K from Nubenheimer. Oh jeez. No. Yeah, when I said it was gonna explode, I meant not like this, I meant the other way. Oh my god.
PRC catches the Fukio backwards, gets the overhead. MFCR in control now with this offense. There it is. Last ride power bomb.
Oh no. Oh no. Well.
Just enough meter there. Nubenheimer takes it 3-1 over MFCR, your TNS champion.
In a swift fashion too. Absolute dominance in that set, and I can't really see anybody that had taken away the control for Nubenheimer. I'm looking back and it's all been Remiceleste taking a game off, but still Nubenheimer 3-0s across the board. I'm even looking back at top 24. Nubenheimer went 3-1 against Marvelo, also taking a game as well. So yeah, it just seems as though like this was Nubenheimer's night. That confidence off a dream hack, definitely still riding high and still riding strong. A great show all around, and congratulations to Nubenheimer for taking first, MFCR second, and Rat. Oh my goodness, what a show from Rat.
Yeah, and so many good stories tonight here at TNS, but that is going to be it for us tonight. We're going to go ahead and raid Nubenheimer, so make sure to show him a lot of love. And if you are sub here, make sure to throw some Tong faces his way also. We will see you Wednesday for the King of Fighters 15. Have a great night.
Yes, later days.